Hello and a very good morning. Welcome to ITV1. It's great to have your company. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
And you're watching us on ShopOnTV, and we have got the most incredible beauty range coming up. We are talking very much a professional brand
A
here.
top-end luxury skincare that has scientifically proven results. Every single bold claim scientifically backed.
And it's all about those potent ingredients. It's all about the maximum ingredients to give you the maximum effects. And we really have got a range that has been truly used by so many celebrities.
Yeah, international celebrities, superstars.
Lots of people you will know, and a brand that for so many has made such a difference to their skin. Some of the befores and afters and the clinical trials, and these are true clinical trials, are quite amazing. We're going to start off with our day cream first of all, and this gives you an idea. This is all about 100% results, and that's what these results are all about. It's all about those incredible ingredients. It's the pursuit really to get clinical perfection, and it really is a brand that has made such a difference, where you can see here when absolutely everybody showed a measured increase in hydration. A hydrated skin is a younger looking skin, even by up to 40% after 24 hours when it was first applied.
And all of these figures at 100%. You don't get this on creams, but you do with Cult 51. 100% showed significant wrinkle reduction. 100% showed a measured improvement in skin brightness, and 100% showed a measured improvement in skin smoothness, evenness, and tone. Now, you can get shopping straight away with the day cream. It's one of the hero products. There's lots of hero products with this range. 385237 is the item number. Should be £110. It comes down to 75, but you don't have to pay that today. If you're using your PayPal account, PayPal Pay in 3, £26.65 on your first of 3 payments.
It's one of those skincare ranges that you really do think is completely out of your reach, but with PayPal and with our incredible prices tonight, it is making it affordable for you to buy and use that top-end cream, which is fantastic. Now, we've got a little bit of an extra
There's a bonus
today
a real
as
bonus.
well, which is quite exciting, because if you do spend £50 or more, you are getting a complimentary gift, which is absolutely incredible. It's worth £60. You don't need to put this into your basket if you're spending over £50. It will automatically be sent to you.
It'll automatically come out with your order. This is the item. It's worth £60. The Science of Beauty Anti-Aging Facial Massage Tool Collection. You get the gua sha in there. You get the rose quartz anti-aging tool that you can see there. If you spend over £50, you will get that as a complimentary gift with your Cult 51 purchase.
And it allows your creams to work, your serums to work even better, so it improves the absorption. So having that as part of your deal is fantastic. So if you're buying the day cream today, you are getting that as a complimentary gift. If you're buying the night cream today, you're getting this as a complimentary gift. You just need to spend £50 or more. The night cream is quite incredible. We are talking about it rejuvenating, and it's super hydration. It really is enriched in incredible ingredients that can visibly improve the signs of aging. That smoothness, that tone, which is amazing.
Brilliant for so many reasons. All multi-purpose products, but for hyperpigmentation,
it's amazing.
Take a look at this 12-week result using the Cult 51 night cream. You can see the hyperpigmentation on the forehead there. However, after using this, keep watching, because these are the befores and that's the
That's
after.
amazing. Now, this is down, and this is a Daily Mail story, so you can research this yourself as well. It is quite incredible. They really searched out someone that really had the issues that Cult 51 needed, and really allowed us to prove a point with those creams. It really is the most amazing night cream, and you're seeing just some of the results. There's amazing results on acne as well. There's some amazing results on aging skin. You really do see those visible results, and that's what it's all about, this brand. 446403 is your item number, and of course you are getting a great saving. Should be £135, so down to 95, and of course you will get your complimentary gift worth 60 as well.
And do take advantage of PayPal paying 3446 for your night cream. Next up, we're going to take a little look at, let's take a look, the trial kit or the travel kit from Cult 51. Now, this is a duo, the night cream and the day cream that we've talked about. You're going to get both, two 20ml collections that you see there. A great size, and if you want to try the brand and see the kind of results that you can get, this is a great way to try it out. So that's a duo, a day cream and a night cream. It should be £110, massively reduced, and PayPal there as well. And you will get the complimentary gift as part of your Cult 51 purchase. 371318 for the day and night duo there.
That's a great way to try the brand straight away, isn't it? Again, the day and the night. So do grab that while the stock. I think that is going to be particularly busy this morning, so be really super quick with that. Moving on, should we go to our neck and décolleté? Because that is an area I think lots of us really do age, an area where you think there's nothing you can do, but actually there is an incredible product from Cult 51 which can make, we'll take a look, such a difference. It's all about that neckline. It really is seeing the difference it makes. We've got two great befores and afters. This is just within 2 weeks. So look around that neckline, that's the necklace lines, where the skin has lost its firmness. It's starting to sort of sag, and it really brings that sort of firmness back. But there's another before and after, which is fantastic with this. And this really does, again, it is those necklace lines and gives that firmness back to the skin, which is fantastic.
Look right underneath the chin, look at those necklace lines from side to side, and look how they've diminished, if not almost gone, in the after picture.
Skin is so much lighter
4
as
weeks
well, lighter, brighter, younger looking. And of course
even.
It's that, you know, that time of year when you're getting the outfits out that are showing the neck off. It's going into the sun. We've had some fantastic weather, and perhaps you've been really conscious about
Maybe
that
you
area.
always wear scarves or polo necks because you don't like showing your neck off.
Dread the summer.
We're busy on this already. 578736 is your item number there if you want to go for the neck and décolletage. We've also got the immediate effect serum. When we talk about the science here, remember every single bold claim is scientifically backed and independently tested. Power-packed ingredients we've got
Absolutely, and these really are truly products that are used by celebrities. We are talking top-end skincare. This is really allowing you to target that area that we have such issues with, which is virtually the whole of the face, isn't it? It is our forehead, it is our cheeks, it's our neckline, and you can see here with this immediate effect serum, it's exactly what it says in the title, you get these immediate effects.
Entire face, look around the whole face, look at the glow, the luminosity. You can see how the skin is hydrated. This is your immediate effect serum. Honestly, a real multi-purpose product. This one was fantastic. When we saw this in our meeting, the difference it's made to those forehead lines. Hey?
And her eyebrows are exactly the same. She's not frowning unless she's got exactly the same expression in the before and after. Her skin is so improved. That is phenomenal. I know the clinical trials for this very much are 100% on hydration, 100% on skin firmness, 100% on wrinkle depth, 100% on skin brightness. That is what this brand is all about. Great results with really incredible ingredients, but at their most, and that's what it's all about. They are powered packed. Yeah, they truly are.
Potent ingredients, power packed.
Really busy on that as well. The neck and décolleté and the immediate effects is absolutely flying. But we've got one last product for you as well. And don't forget, if you are spending £50 or more, you will get that complimentary beauty kit, which is fabulous to allow you to apply your creams and get better absorption from your creams as well.
And you will only pay one postage per order, so if you do want to multi-order across the range, just £4.95 is the price you will pay. We've got to show you the Dermaline Concentrate. Now, this is all about targeting those areas, maybe those fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes. It could be the 11s. It could be around the mouth area. £25 for the Dermaline. This is an essential. You can keep it in your handbag. You can use it whenever you need.
It's a hero product, and the 5-star reviews very much say can't do without it. This product works miracles, and that's what it's all about. 100%, 100%. It is Cult 51 that we're talking about. It's all about the pursuit of clinical perfection. It really has got those ingredients used at a rate that the highest concentrations that really can make such a difference to your skin. So please, if you've really wanted to try top-end skincare, tonight is your night. And I do know for so many, this could make such a difference. It could be one of those products that is really life-changing. So please do stay with us, learn more about the range and discover why it really has been an absolute #1. Top-end #1.
Yeah.
Huge celebrities. So please do not go anywhere.
And very shortly we will be talking to the founder. Richard Mears is going to join us and tell us all about it. If you've got any questions about skincare, please do email into the studio@shopontv.co.uk. And don't forget, with every purchase over £50, you're going to get this as a complimentary gift. In here, you're going to get the rose quartz roller and you're going to get the gua sha included in there. And we will talk about that, how it elevates your skincare routine, doesn't it?
It's great whilst you're applying your creams to actually make them work even deeper into the skin. It's a beautiful gift on its own as well. So what I will say is if you are spending over £50, don't put it into your basket. It will automatically be sent to you. If you want to order it separately, you can, but the fact is you will get it as a complimentary gift if you're spending £50 or over.
We've got to remind you that will come with every £50 and over purchase. We want you to take a look, though, at this clip from a certain lady called Eileen and why she absolutely loves Cult 51.
Hi, I'm Eileen Harcourt. I'm an esthetician here in New York City. I'm often referred to as a skin guru, and it took me a minute to get used to that title, and I understand why. It's because I offer my facial services in a very unique manner. I generally go to the client. My clientele is rather unique. And in addition to the facial treatment that I need to do for that moment, whether they're going to be on stage or on set, I really micromanage the products and what they're going to be using on their skin so that if I'm not with them in 3 days, I know their skin is going to be photo ready. Some of the things that really work for me are the fact that it's a multitasking product. I can really use one product on the client and know I'm going to get a huge variety of benefits. My clients all require excellence in everything in their life, and they require a product that's going to be effective, it's going to act quickly. When Cult 51 is most effective is during the night as a reparative cream. However, I really love the fact that it also works as a great hydrator during the day, and it has a protection system built into it. So my clients can use it twice a day, both morning and night, around the eyes, face, neck, and décolleté. Because it's for all skin types, all climate types. It's a multitasking product that they can take with them. They don't need to take 6 jars with them. They can have one product, they can use it morning and night. It's effective. My clients require excellence and efficacy, and this is a product I can depend on.
That's when you know you're getting something really good, something that perhaps you would think was completely out of your price range, something you could never try for yourself, but you really have got that opportunity this evening.
And I think we should bring Richard in straight away to explain why that clip is so important to the brand. Richard Mears joins us. Lovely to see you, finally.
And yourselves.
How are you?
Oh, yes, very well, very exciting. I've never been on you with
No,
Cult.
you haven't with Cult 51. First show you've done with us with this brand. It's a spectacular brand. We just saw Eileen there.
What's the story? What's the story behind the brand? Because we are really talking complete top-end skincare here.
Yeah, this is our doctor, esthetician, professional brand. So you won't find this in a salon. You'll find it in Harley Street. You will find it in New York, in Paris, Kuala Lumpur, Berlin, you know, at top-end estheticians.
So it is about that. Well, you were telling me how much those appointments can cost when you go to an esthetician. Way out of my league, let me tell you. But the fact that you're bringing those power-packed ingredients with Cult 51, aren't we? Details on the screen are for your night cream. So let's talk about that one first of all, if you can.
Yeah, so, you know, just a little bit of background before we go into it is that during a 10-year period, so I've been in the industry a very long time and developing products for lots of people, and over a 10-year period I met a lot of estheticians, and like Eileen Harcourt there, she's the skin guru of New York, so
Right.
her client list is a who's who of Hollywood.
Superstars.
She actually came to you, didn't she, for a product?
Yeah, she did.
Because you are known in the beauty range.
And so we developed a business where these people wanted efficacy, yes, but then wanted bespoke skincare. So their clients, we would take them to a location in the southern France, and we would actually go and photograph inside their skin and look at their collagen matrix, look at this, look at that, and then develop products specifically for that client, for whatever that client was lacking.
Skin, they had their problems.
For their problems. And out of that came Cult 51.
Wow.
It's an amazing range. What we want you to do is shop ahead of us on the website. You'll see everything there. ShopOnTV.co.uk. Remember, if you spend over £50, you're getting a complimentary gift, don't you?
You do. The complimentary gift is worth 60 and it will be sent automatically, so you don't have to do anything. The website, ShopOnTV.co.uk. Go through to the latest show. That'll take you through to the Cult 51 range, which is all about power-packed, highest ingredients. It's all about the pursuit of the clinical perfection, and it's allowing you with these prices and these reductions to actually try this amazing brand. But do of course have a little nosy at our website while you're there. There's over 700,000 products on our website, and beauty range wise we are talking, I would say, one of the very best we've had here.
Without a doubt.
Shop on TV.
This is the top of the ranges that we bring you because of the power-packed ingredients that you get with each and every product.
Well, estheticians, it's all about, you know, this is something that probably you'd never get to see. We'd never be able to get to Harley Street. We'd never be able to actually sample or use these products, and tonight you really have got that chance.
And get these results, these scientifically proven results. And remember, that duo that we've got for you, we're going to pop those onto the screen. Hugely busy, 10% of the stock's already gone there.
That's a really nice way to start, isn't it?
Try the range.
Got a small, 20 mils of the day and of the night, and it gives you that opportunity to try the range for 24 hours a day, which is fantastic, and really see what a difference it can make to your skin. Because when we've looked at the clinical studies, everything is 100%
results.
100% for you.
Do get shopping ahead of us, especially for that duo if you want to get hold of that. But we're going to give you a couple of minutes to check out. So busy already, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. See you in a minute.
Hello and welcome to STV, ITV1 already with us. It's great to have all of your company. I'm Hayley.
And I'm Sean.
And together we've got the most incredible range, a range that really could change your skin. I think it could be a life-changing opportunity for you to try a skincare range that possibly would be completely out of your reach, but tonight it definitely isn't.
Now, we're not alone. Joining us is the founder, Richard Mears, joins us. A wealth of experience in the skincare industry. Richard?
Is that a nice way of saying I'm old?
You've said
I'm experienced.
Much worse to us. We're old friends now, aren't we, Richard?
Yes.
Your background is quite incredible, and this brand, I mean, this is your heart, isn't it? Tell us about this, because this isn't a brand we will find anywhere.
No, you'll only find it in doctors, estheticians, and the brand is without equal. So if you're buying anywhere on the high street, and by the high street I'll go all the way up to, you know, the sort of Harrods of this world and the Selfridges, you will never have tried anything like this ever. You would never have experienced anything like this ever.
And you can
this
say
is
that,
doctor strength.
Yeah, because of the strength, but also because of those trials. Scientifically proven, isn't it?
Yeah, and in my career, we have benchmarked virtually every well, I wouldn't say every brand, but virtually every brand in the world, because whenever I was developing products for other people, they would give you a benchmark. They would say, it's got to be better than this. It's got to be better than that. It's got to be better than that. So we'd have to test them. So we know a lot about a lot of different products. And so with these, we actually go and photograph inside the skin.
Wow.
So we don't say things like help promote collagen.
No.
We actually go in and photograph the
And
collagen.
show it.
And we'll show you tonight some of those
So
photographs.
it's not just what you're seeing with the naked eye, it's actually what's going on under the skin that's really making the difference.
It's
And
what we
we're
call
busy-
3D skincare.
Right, I like
You know,
that.
it's not.
Like it.
Most products concentrate on what you can see,
Surface.
Yeah.
but it's a very complicated mechanism. So the answer, I always say, it's a bit like being. It's not like being depressed, but the answer to depression isn't be happy. The answer, you know, is that's too simple. You've got to look at your life, you've got to look at your work, you've got to look at your hobbies, you've got to look at this
Everything.
and that. And that's what we do. All of these products are very multi-purpose, and we photograph inside the skin.
The depth of everything. Now, we are going to look, firstly, as you can see on the screen, at the night cream. Remember, you spend over £50, you will get that complimentary gift. But we want to show you some pictures straight away. Now, hyperpigmentation is just one of the issues that this is going to help with, isn't it, Richard?
Yes, so we can target blemishes, brown blemishes, and hyperpigmentation, melasma, etc., etc., etc. So we actually, this was actually run in a national newspaper. I said to the editor, we could reduce the colour intensity by over half in 3 months, and they said, no, you can't. And I
Right.
said, yes, we can. So they found this model. She'd spent £5,000 in beauty salon trying to get rid of these issues.
Gosh.
And she was using the night cream, and 3 months later,
Have a look, shall we?
3 months later, bang.
Wow.
So you can look at that. If you look really, really closely, you can see
My word.
three dots. I mean, individual results will vary.
Now we
but
can
that
look this
is-
story up, can't we?
Yeah, you go online.
Yeah, you'll
Go
find it.
online.
Yeah.
Daily Mail, Harriet Metzger.
And you will find the
And
article
in
there.
12 weeks, that
That-
was. Can we see the before again? Is that possible? Sorry, because that is. I mean, that's something that you probably
It's a real
have lived
problem.
with for years. And like you say, like she'd tried everything. For,
She spent, I think the figure is £5,000
Wow.
on treatments in beauty salons,
Look
etc.
at that.
Oh my goodness! You know when I said at the top of the show, this is a brand that could be life changing. That's exactly.
Yeah.
What I meant, because that is life changing, isn't it? When that it's made such a difference.
And
to
that's
the skin.
just one of the things, isn't it? That's just one of the
Just
problem
one of the
solvers.
very many
Oh my
things.
Now,
goodness.
we could spend the whole night just on
Just
the
on
night,
that.
but we're not. We're going to go to clinical trials.
night
we
on the
are,
night.
We are going to
Hey.
go through the whole of the range, but we are massively busy on our night cream. Now, this is all about. I don't think we've come across a brand where everything 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%.
We do call it the Centurion, the 100% Club.
I like,
like
that.
it.
None of the products in Cult 51, we would never release a product in Cult 51 that didn't have 100%. Everything has to be 100%.
That's how
Gosh.
stringent you are.
It's
Brilliant.
Wow.
100%. It's doctor
doesn't
esthetician strength. This isn't.
It has to be, doesn't it? So it's got to be 100%.
They have to stand behind it. So when we go and meet estheticians, you know, the first thing they say is, you can't do what you say you do. We show them the clinical evidence, and then we say, look, get one of your staff, measure it on your own equipment inside your practice, and prove it yourself. And they do, and they go, oh my God.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
there you
my
go, you
God.
can see 100% increase in hydration, 100% increase in skin firmness, 100% showed significant wrinkle reduction.
That's what we want.
Yes, please.
And
100
improvement in skin brightness.
Yeah.
Everyone 100%. Now we've got so much to show you about this. We're going to go straight into participant and what they had to say and the difference it made to their skin.
And that's only 4 of 51.
Wow. Oh my word. So
There are 51 100% in this product.
why is Cult 51 sort of tests
Yeah.
taken?
Now we're taking a look, and just to explain what a double-blind study is.
So a
It's pretty cool
double-blind study is the participants. Some have placebo, some have the product, and the participants nor the assessors know who's got what.
Right.
Right.
So nobody knows anything. And
Until they see their skin again, I would guess.
the assessors soon notice. So as well as measuring, so they're physically measured in an independent laboratory, not our laboratory. We then do a subjective thing, which is we ask the participants, not we, they ask the participants certain questions. And 100% of the participants agreed with things like the product totally absorbed quickly, 100%. There were instant visible results,
Right,
100%.
right.
Is better than my existing night cream, 100%.
Fantastic.
And the good thing with this is, I've got the stats behind this, you know, like you get those strongly agree,
Yes.
disagree,
Yeah.
mildly agree, mildly this, neither
Yeah.
one way or another.
Yeah.
97% are strongly agree.
God.
So it's not just 100% agree, 97% strongly agree.
That's
So they go above and beyond.
impressive.
Above and beyond. So you can measure a difference, but can you see it? So we measured it and they can see it. And they're also questioned over 5 time frames. And every time frame is 100%.
I mean, it is
Each time.
incredible, isn't it? And that's what this brand is all about. Now, we're talking about going deep into the skin. This is what you were saying. So the studies really allow us to see what a difference it's doing within our skin, doesn't it?
Yeah, so we'll get some graphs, and I know they're very boring, so we don't have to stay on them too long.
If you talk us through them so we understand what it's telling us.
Real terms, please. What does it mean?
So the night cream is the dark purple. So what we have is growing and surviving keratinocytes. So the keratinocytes are very active in skin repair and what's called the skin barrier, the dermal barrier,
Right.
which is the most important thing of your skin. It's the way your skin protects itself. So if we can increase growing keratinocytes and surviving keratinocytes, so okay, you can grow them, it's a bit like a flower, right? You can have a flower.
yeah.
Okay.
Can you keep it alive?
Right.
Right.
Do you
yes.
feed it? Do you
Yes.
water it? Do you allow it sunlight? Blah, 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 blah. So this is really important. This is about, they play a major role in skin repair and looking after your skin barrier function.
Now, there's many of these because this really has been truly tried and tested. Well, like you were saying, 51 different tests, and this is where we're getting these amazing results. Now, to us, what is this showing us,
Yeah.
and what difference is it going to make to our
Okay,
skin?
so what we do is we photograph inside the skin. So this is me. This is
Right.
my
Your
personal.
skin,
This is
right.
my skin. So this is the epidermis before and 8 weeks after, and this shows you the build of keratinocyte. So on the right-hand side, a good keratinocyte mix should look like a honeycomb. So the before, it was okay, but you can see it's a loose shape. On the after, which is after 8 weeks, you can see a very good honeycomb. And these are exactly the same depth, exactly the same point on the skin. So we've showed you a graph showing what it looks like. This is what it actually looks like. This is my photograph of my keratinocyte after 12 weeks.
And then we're going to look at your collagen
Yeah.
as well.
So,
Oh, gosh.
so this is what we do with the collagen. So collagen should look like a spider's web, and it shouldn't have thick strands. Thick strands, loose skin, doesn't
Right.
spring back very quickly.
Yes.
So you can see on the right-hand side, it's not a very good density. And I also want to draw your attention, see those grey blobs?
Yep.
That is my microcirculation. So that shows there's not much blood coming through. On the left-hand side, you will see a far greater density of collagen. So this is a photograph of my actual collagen. And then you see much darker circles and smaller. So what we're doing there is that we've increased the blood flow. The stronger the blood flow coming through, the darker it will look. And we do that by, as you can see, we are firming up the capillary walls and increasing our microcirculation. So that's my collagen matrix. So we can show we genuinely build collagen.
And this is all boosting our skin from within.
Yeah, we call it 3D skincare.
I like that.
You know, it's everything. It's the mattress, it's the dermal junction, it's all these things that probably sound a bit...
And that's what we're seeing now, the dermal junction right there. Explain to everyone what that
Yes,
means.
this is papaye. No one ever talks about papaye, but it's an incredibly important part of your skin matrix. So with the Papai, it's very much the starter button for collagen production. So we've got a build-up of keratinocyte, skin repair, we've got increased blood flow, we've got an increase in collagen, and then this is showing you the bit that really drives the collagen to be formed.
It's quite incredible.
So on the right-hand side, the before, it's not a very good density. On the left-hand side, a very high density. So this is what happens. What we need to do is keep that dermal junction there. What is a dermal junction? When you have much thinner skin, when your collagen production is reduced, this is especially relevant to anyone over 40, but especially for ladies, pre and post menopause, they have much looser skin.
Right.
So when you touch your skin on your hand or your face, you will see the skin move quite readily. That's a lack of collagen, and ladies lose 30% of their collagen production during that time frame.
Of course, yeah.
So what we do is we build it back up. We build the mattress, we build up the dermal junction. When you've built up the dermal junction, your skin is firm.
Right.
So we don't tighten, we firm
the skin.
and re-establish the firmness that you used to have.
From within your skin. So it's a bit like having a mattress that's gone really soft and you're not sleeping well because it's all lumpy and bumpy. What we're doing is we're firming that mattress up. You're firming your skin up for a healthier skin, a better looking skin. Now, we are hugely busy. Now, the science is brilliant and it's lovely to see exactly how that works, but it's nice to see it visually as well, isn't it?
Course,
What a difference it can make. All the way it's working like 3D in our skin can actually create life-changing differences to our skin.
And this is just one of the areas that the Cult 51 night cream is going to help with. We're talking about hyperpigmentation, and Richard was challenged to come up with this product that would give results like you're going to see in just a moment. Imagine the problem area that would be for you if you had that hyperpigmentation, and then the result with Cult 51 after 12 weeks.
That is amazing.
Isn't it?
And that model was actually found for Richard. It wasn't someone Richard chose. You can look it up. It's in the Daily Mail. And they found that model. And they said, right, if you can do this, because they truly didn't believe Richard could. And that's exactly what the night cream did. Such a difference. And another before and after as well, because obviously we're seeing how it works deeply into the skin. 3D skincare. So it's not just about what you see. It's how it's improving your skin from within. And my goodness, what a difference.
And this is a very different problem. The acne that you can see there on the cheek area, and the difference after 12 weeks, application twice per day. You have to try this to get these kind of results. 446403 is the item number. Remember, you spend over £50 and Richard is offering that extra complimentary gift with every purchase. If you spend over £50, you will get that beauty tool set.
And Richard, what were you going to say about that picture? Because that was another wow, life-changing before and after.
Yeah, so if you've got acne scarring,
Right.
somebody called, I think it's called pocked face.
Pockmarked skin.
Pockmarked skin. Within a 12-week period, it's called amelioration. We can't say it will vanish. It will greatly diminish. It's a bit like the melasma and the hyperpigmentation. What we will say, the promise is, we will reduce it by at least 60%. But we usually go much further, as we just showed you.
I think we all know whenever we've suffered with any kind of spots, and acne is a whole different level, isn't it? Again, what you said, Hayley, life-changing moments.
It is completely life-changing. We are hugely busy. If you look in the mirror and just wish you could do something with your skin, make a difference to your skin. Perhaps you've tried so many different skin care ranges, and perhaps you've been to so many people and spent so much money in the past, but nothing's worked for you. We are talking top end, we're talking the highest ingredients. We're talking Richard's Heart. This is a brand that really has been developed to make sure whatever skin issues you've got, you have very much got the solution, and clinically proven in so many ways. And the product's really, Cult 51, it's all about 51 tests on anti-aging, but you saw there as well hyperpigmentation. You saw there as well how it made a difference to the acne on the skin. So this is a skincare range that can really help with so many issues. And if you are in that situation where perhaps you've given up now, perhaps you think I've got to always live with the skin, perhaps you're fed up of piling on makeup because you're trying to hide, and actually it looks worse when you put that makeup on, please try the skincare range. And remember, complimentary gift over £50, but actually is the skincare range that you want. I want you to make a difference to your skin with a range that normally would be out of our reach. This is a range that would be sold in Harley Street. This isn't a range you'll find in your local chemist. Honestly, this is absolutely incredible. Now remember, we're busy on everything, but something that's particularly busy is we've got a duo, which is fabulous. It's the day and it's the night, and 20% of the stock is sold out and gone. They're 20 mils. They're going to be great for traveling. They'll be great if you're thinking, well, I'd like to trial it. I'd like to have a little trial size. And that's exactly what you've got. But remember, because it is such high concentration, you use the smallest amount. So still, you will get a great supply from that smaller range, which is such a handy size. I think we've just tried to pack, and it's a blooming nightmare. To have things sizes like this is just brilliant. And so pop that. You can take that on the plane with you. It's a handbag size, and you know you've got that skincare that's going to make a difference while you're away as well. Now, we'll go through as many clinical trials as we can, but remember, this is 3D skincare. So some of it might go over your head. You think, I don't really... Just know that it's working hard in your skin, deep in your skin, to make the visual difference that we're seeing with the befores and afters. And if there's anything that you don't understand, please do email in, studio@shopontv.co.uk. We've got Richard with us, and we'll run through those questions with Richard, as many as we possibly can. Now, take a look at the ingredients, take a look at the reviews, take a look at the details on your screen, but please do check those baskets out, because we are hugely, hugely busy. And I think just seeing those befores and afters, this could be that skincare that could be life-changing and give you that confidence back and make you feel proud to look in the mirror again. This is what it's all about. This is our night cream. 446403 is your item number. In just 12 weeks, and this was a challenge thrown at Richard, because he said this will make a difference to hyperpigmentation. The Daily Mail went, really? Well, we found you this model. Look what happened in 12 weeks. And that is, when I'm saying life-changing, exactly what I mean. And then look at the acne scarring that we saw. Look at the difference again in 12 weeks. This is skincare that isn't sitting on top of your skin. This is skincare that is going deep into your skin, 3D skincare. Estheticians, we're talking Harley Street, we're talking top-end skincare with the highest concentrates and absolutely power-packed with ingredients that makes a difference from within, and that's what it's all about.
Ingredients that get results, highest concentrations, power pack, the pursuit of clinical perfection that you get here. And you can see just the vitamins that it's infused with. To begin with, Richard, spectacular collection of ingredients here.
Yeah, it's incredible. We have a very powerful and very clever what's called an antioxidant mix. So the antioxidants we're using are on the surface and deeper within the skin. And we've got some slides that we can show you what happens when your skin is exposed to sun as well. We maybe can show one of those as well, because coming up to holiday season.
Of course,
yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then, you know, most of our actives are natural sources: pomegranate, peach, aloe vera, yeast complex, faux, Indian senna, etc., etc., etc. And on the skin conditioning side, phrases that people will know: peptides, tripeptides, flavonoids, saponicides, oligopeptides. But these are in at very, 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 very high levels.
Yes.
And the way it works on the 3D. So we don't just make your skin brighter and firmer. We are building the things back in your skin. So we actually de-age your skin, like physically reverse age it. Physically,
It's
and
like
we can clinically prove that.
turning back time, which is what we all
And
want
in
to
a
do.
non-invasive way as well.
Absolutely, that's why we have so
yeah.
many celebrity clients,
Yeah.
and you know, it came out of developing products that would, you know, I can't name clients because
No.
they pay a lot of money.
Yeah.
We talk about them in the green room. We're like, oh, if only we could tell you that.
You know, and somebody might have a deficiency on the papain, somebody might have a deficiency on the keratinocyte, somebody might have a deficiency on the collagen level. Well, we've taken all of those learnings and put them in here. Now, those clients pay, I'm not saying what they pay, but
A lot.
You have to be significant means to do this. All of those learnings over 10 years have gone into there.
Yeah.
And if there's one product, that is it. That is the most, that has got no equal anywhere on this planet.
And you can confidently say that because every single bold claim is scientifically backed with those scientific independent trials that we talked about. We talked about ingredients. We also can see, what are we seeing here?
I know it's highly
Looks a bit
technical.
like a choice of wallpaper. I think I'll go for the third one.
It's not that.
Okay, so clear blue on the right-hand side, that is an image before you've attacked it with any sun. On the left-hand side, it's just attacked with sun. So the more blue it is, the better, right? So that is skin attacked by sun using
Right.
SPF factor 8.
Right.
This is an SPF 8 plus the leading night cream provider in the world. And it is slightly beneficial.
Right, yeah.
And then that's SPF 8 having used Cult 51 night cream. And it gets very much bluer. So what does the blue mean? The blue means when you have too much sun, you suffer what's called skin peroxidization. So you have a massive increase in what's called ROS, reactive oxygen species. And when you have that massive elevation of ROS, it overwhelms your antioxidant pool and then attacks your cells. So you have cellular apoptosis. I know I'm getting a bit boring, but it's impressive.
Not boring.
So when you have cellular apoptosis, that's when you have cell destruction and mutation. So when you get mutation, that's where your sunspots come from, for
Right.
instance.
Right.
And that nature. So what we're doing is several things. Number one, it's a very, very powerful antioxidant mix. So the antioxidants, Pac-Man, eat in the ROS, the little dots. And then also we can prove that we improve the antioxidant reserves. It's called the antioxidant pool. So your skin and your body holds antioxidants in reserve, just in case you bacterial infection. So it can't just suddenly produce white cells. It's got white cells going round and it holds a reserve. So if you get a bad bacteria infection or a cold, it can immediately release those reserves and go and get the cold and destroy it.
Right.
So we actually enhance the antioxidant reserve within the skin so that when the ROS builds up and overwhelms this level of antioxidant, bang, we hit it with a second mod.
Right. It's
So
all
clever.
about, I mean,
So clever.
It is
It's
so
science.
clever,
Yeah.
and that's why it is so effective. It is completely science-based, and over 51 anti-aging benefits across the whole of the range. But we are talking from deep within the skin. This is 3D skincare. And please do check everything out on the website. We've got such an amazing range to look at, so please make sure you don't miss out on anything on our website. The range is, I would say, one of the highest concentrations, power packed, one of the ranges that really is in pursuit of that clinical perfection, a skincare range that you would find in Harley Street that you are able to actually use yourself. We've got incredible reductions, we've got a complimentary gift as well, but I will warn you that our twin pack, which is our night and day, is very, very busy. But let's have a quick little look at everything that we've got coming up, Sean.
Indeed, let's recap that entire range for you because it is really the first time we've bought some of these products to you from Cult 51. When you take a look at the science-backed, it's very, very important. Every single bold claim is scientifically backed and power-packed ingredients across the range. Now remember, if you spend over £50, Richard is offering us a complimentary gift with every purchase. If you spend over £50, you will get this beauty tool collection as part of your purchase. Normally it'd be £60 to buy on its own. Details on the screen for the night cream. 446403 is the item number. A quarter of the stock has gone in the night cream. So please, if you want to try this, get it home and see your individual results. That's your night cream, 446403. Now we've also got a day cream. Maybe you want to put that alongside the night cream. You won't pay any extra on your postage. If you want to add in the day cream, here are the details. 385237 is your item number for the day cream. £75 is your price. You've got PayPal Pay in 3, £26.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments with PayPal Pay online. It includes your postage. Remember, 1 postage per order. Now, if you've watched some of the science there, you've seen some of the befores and afters and you've thought, I'd love to give this a try. It sounds amazing. Well, we've got a trial set for you that includes the day and the night cream. We've barely spent any time on it, but a quarter of the stock has gone. If you do want to try it, please get it right now. You'll get your complimentary gift. You've also got PayPal, $26.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments if you pay online with PayPal. Now, we also have a neck and décolletage serum for you available on the show. This is a real problem area for a lot of people. It really ages you if the neck area is old, if you've got lines across there. Well, take a look at the before and after. We have sold a lot of these already and haven't spent any time on it. I want you to concentrate just under the chin area on those lines under that area. It might be the fact that you're of a younger age, but you've got what they call tech neck, where the neck really ages badly because you're facing down all the time. Well, with the neck and décolletage firming cream, as you can see here, at £65, it's a brilliant price. But also look at the chin line on there as well as the neck area. 578736 is your item number on this one. We've got a second before and after, and you can really see a difference here. Again, side to side, look at those lines on the before and look at the result on the after. 23.32 on your first of 3 payments if you use PayPal. 578736 is your item number there. The full range we've got for you, remember, it's 1 postage per order, so if you are multi-ordering, you'll only pay £4.95 on your delivery. Spend over £50, you will get that beauty gift set free, and that'll elevate the way you use your skincare and all of the creams that we've got for you. The immediate effect serum, my word, we've spent a couple of minutes on this and they've flown out already when we get into the depths of the serum and the results that you can get. We've got so much more science to talk about, but we've also got amazing befores and afters. Look at the glow to the skin, the luminosity to the skin there, and look at the entire face. But this was my favorite in our prep meeting when I saw this picture of the forehead and I saw the difference after using the serum for 4 weeks. Look at those lines, how those lines have diminished on the forehead. Look at the glow to the skin. It looks like she's been and had maybe laser treatment here, something invasive. Not at all. When it comes to the serum, after 4 weeks, that was this lady's results. 759511 is your item number, and I want you to look around the entire face here as well. These befores and afters are absolutely spectacular. So it's 759511 for your serum. And one more product we want to mention quickly. Hugely busy across everything we've shown you. Now, this next item is, I think, a no-brainer. Go for this, because this is targeting those specific areas where you have problems. It could be fine lines around the eyes, it could be the 11s, it could be the nose to mouth line. You just have that in your handbag, and whenever you've got those problems, whenever you see those lines, you can use the Dermaline Concentrate. £25 is such a brilliant price. 422711 is your item number for the Dermaline. Now, I just want to show you some reviews for this because we haven't gone into depth with this. Look at this first one. I am 83 years old and have been using skincare products for years and have been complimented on my skin many times. I tried this tonight and was highly delighted. All my wrinkles and lines practically disappeared. I checked to see if it was still on offer, but unfortunately it wasn't. It is tonight. Get it tonight. Otherwise, I would have stocked up. It's still great value at the price. These reviews, Hayley, for us, say it all, don't they?
Absolutely. What a hero product this is. I can't do without it. It's easy to apply. Just ensure you shake it well before applying. It made an amazing difference to my lip, chin, and the 11s by my eyebrows. A wonder product, I'm sure. Thanks, Cult51. My search is over. And perhaps you have been searching for that product that's going to make a difference, and this is a product that truly can make a difference. This is a range that truly can make a difference, but we do like to target those areas, and you can see that Dermaline Concentrate is ideal for that and really, really busy. But do check out everything on the website, but don't go anywhere because it's learning more about the brand and a range that we are truly proud to have with us here at Shop on TV. Now we're going to go into the day cream. We started with the night. We're now going to go to the day. And the day has got some incredible reviews. The day really has made such a difference to so many people's skin. And we are talking celebrities as well as everyday people.
If only we could tell you those huge celebrities who use this range and who get those amazing results that we talk about. Massively busy across everything. We're taking a look, as I say, at the day cream at £75 on a reduced price. But I think we have to back it up with those scientific claims that are proven, don't we, Richard?
Well, this, Richard, is what the brand is all about, isn't it?
There is no... These products have no equal. I don't care where you go. I don't care what you spend. You know, I've developed products for other people that sell for £900, £1,200 apart. There is no equal here. I don't know of any product anywhere in the world that will come close to the 3D effects of these products.
Brilliant.
It's all about those highest concentrates. It's all about the powerful, sort of potent ingredients that are in here that can make such a difference from deep within your skin, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's 3D. So, you know, any product that says an anti-wrinkle or a brightening product or a this or a that, you know, it's like if you're depressed, be happy. The answer is never one thing. So everything has to be 3D. You have to build from the bottom all the way to the top. And we showed you in the night cream how we do it with the keratinocytes, the melanocytes, the collagen matrix, and all this sort of thing. And all that is based on science. We say works like magic, but based on science. So the day cream has everything the night cream has it, just slightly lower levels, and then has some extra ingredients in there which really boost your the brightness of your skin, so deeply hydrating. So both products are deeply hydrating. Hydration is more important than moisturization. It's hydration, drinking a glass of water. Moisturization is sitting in a bath of water.
Right.
So with the day cream, everything the night cream has in it, just lower levels, deeply hydrating, again 100% on here. And they're both multi-purpose products. So if you cleanse, apply, that's it. So at night you cleanse, apply, sleep. In the day, cleanse, apply. Within 2 minutes, if you're going to wear makeup, and I strongly suspect you'll stop wearing makeup, if you're going to wear makeup, you can make up within 2 minutes.
And when you talk about 100%, we're talking about clinical trials.
We never see this, do we? It's very rare you see. There's 4 100% there, but I'm sure there were many more.
37.
Only 37.
I mean, that is incredible. So we're looking at 100% increase on hydration. So a more hydrated skin is that younger looking skin. But actually, even increased after 24 hours after application, which is incredible.
The second one showed significant wrinkle reduction. 100% of people said showed a significant wrinkle reduction with a cumulative build over time, up to 35% reduction in width and depth on the wrinkles.
Which is huge. 100% showed measured improvement in skin brightness, and again, a brighter skin. It makes such a difference to how youthful your skin looks. Better than best expected from laser treatment within just 30 minutes. Now, that's a massive statement, and we couldn't have that statement if it wasn't correct.
Yeah, so we measured it on 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and yeah, within 30 minutes we're there. It actually happens within 20, but under promise, over deliver.
Always.
Absolutely.
Always.
So 100%, which is incredible, but actually comparing it with laser treatment within 30 minutes. And the participants agreed with, we'll take a look.
And again, so, you know, an independent clinical study again, and the participants were asked questions. So we measured the skin, we knew it was healthier, but do you perceive it to be healthier? So 100% came back and said, yes, it looks healthier. Yes, we agree with visible results. Yes, my skin feels plumped. Yes, it reduced the coloration of my age spots. Yes, the skin looked much brighter, etc., etc., etc. There's actually about 54 questions.
Multitasking, that's the great thing about it, with all of your skincare. And there's no particular skin type here, is that you need to be, there's no choices, are there?
No, because we're dealing with the skin structure, it doesn't matter what ethnicity you are, it doesn't matter whether you're male or female, because we're actually doing it within the skin structure. So
Now we're just
Sharon's
seeing our
just,
model, Sharon, yep.
applying
Sharon's
it.
applying and showing you, again, when it comes to application, Richard, don't overuse it.
Yeah, so you take the spatula and instead of putting it onto your fingers, you'd put a little bit of the product onto the spatula and just dot it around the skin. Then you smooth it in. It's a very small amount you need. It's very, very powerful. You can use too much, it's not a problem, you know, fine, you can buy more.
The great thing is
But
you don't need to use too
don't.
much. That's it. You are just wasting it. So use the smallest amount.
Product here should last you a minimum of 4 months.
Wow.
If it doesn't last you
Really?
4 months, you're overusing it.
You're using too
Fabulous.
much.
Personally, I get more than 4 months out of mine.
And is there any age that this is better for, or is it for all ages?
Well, it depends. So I would say, provided you could afford it, when you see, I wouldn't be using this product at say 20s, you don't need to. As soon as you start to see the first signs of aging, then you should start using the night cream.
Okay.
Because then you help prevent it. Before this first signs of aging, use the day cream because that really helps delay any processes. In terms of maximum age, the oldest person I know on this is currently, he was 81, 11, he's currently 92.
Love that.
And he started using the product when he was 81.
Brilliant.
And he wrote me this letter. I just met him in a store, that's all. I went to,
How
and he said, much to my esthetician's disappointment, I've stopped having that injectable trademark, which I probably can't say the
Right.
word,
Right.
Oh,
I think we all
wow.
know about that.
but it ends in ox.
And that's what the range is all about, allowing you to get such incredible results without having to go through those injectables. And please do get this home and trial it. So this is our day cream. Details on your screen. 385237 is your item number. Incredible saving, but remember that PayPal Pay in 3 allows you to split that cost. And you're saying this should last us around about 4 months.
Not the smaller ones.
No,
we're on the
regular
main,
size.
main full size, yes.
Yeah.
A minimum of 4 months.
And again, use it sparingly. You don't need to overuse it. So your day cream 385237. Review-wise, let's take a look at what people had to say. That first one straight away. This product has changed the appearance of my skin in a matter of weeks. It feels firmer and smoother. That's what you want, isn't it?
I've just seen the little one, my favourite cream of all time.
Says it all, doesn't
And it truly does say it all. A big wow in the middle of that second one. It's all about getting something that makes a difference. Someone's on their second bottle as well so far. This is the best cream I have ever used. I do feel like my skin looks refreshed and fully moisturised in the morning.
Very pleased with the results, and the only thing, like you say, is I can say, wow, I think that might become my holy grail day cream.
And I love these. These are people just like yourself at home that are trying a brand perhaps for the very first time, but then all of a sudden this brand is that life-changing product. And I know that's a huge thing to say, but for so many people, this has been a life-changing brand. So please do check your baskets out and make that difference. Make that difference to your opportunity to change the skincare that you use right now to a skincare that really can improve that skin from deep within.
You know, India Knight, who's a very renowned editor, very well, if I can get the words out, very well respected.
Beauty editor.
Wrote about this in the Times.
Yes.
And it ends, I think I'm going to say it correct. She's very skeptical about night creams and the beauty industry in general.
Oh yes, we read
And
this.
then she said, well, you know, I'll try it. And she started getting compliments. And she thought, well, I'm just being churlish. It's not the cream. And anyway, her last sentence says, I'm not fussed about the scent. A terrible thing to say, really. However, I've got to stop being churlish. This has really made a difference. I now kneel before the altar of the cult.
I love
So
it.
you can look it up online. And
the lady's name again?
India Night.
India
Fabulous.
Night.
Don't forget, you do get a complimentary gift as well if you are spending over £50. And of course, this is sent complimentary, so you don't have to actually put this into your basket. It will be sent out. It's a really beautiful, well, two fabulous tools actually, will really help improve the absorption of the creams.
Yeah, so they're twofold really. Well, maybe threefold. What did the Romans ever do for us? So, number one, it's a pleasant experience, right? It's
Yes.
very relaxing.
They're very cooling on the skin, aren't they?
Very cooling. I actually keep mine in the fridge. So even at room temperature, because these are such high quality rose quartz, they stay cool. Now, what you want to do with this, and Sharon can show us there, is just little motions, 6 or 7 strokes maximum.
Okay.
It's ideal. You use it for relaxation in the evening, but it's really about the morning, and especially for Sharon, because Sharon's a belly sleeper, which I was very cross with her. And that, we suffer something called edema. Edema is liquid in the skin, and it causes swelling, it can cause redness, it can cause symptoms of sensitive skin. You know, it's this area here under the eye, the puffiness, that's edema. So all you're doing, imagine water on a sink top or something, you just want to get it away. You're just pushing it away, and you're pushing it away to your lymph glands, which are your drains, right?
Right.
The drain of your
So
of
just
the
how
bath.
we're seeing Sharon use it now. It's just the correct
So
way.
from the centre and out, just 6 or 7 strokes, not 20 strokes, not 50 strokes, 6 or 7 light strokes. That's all it is. And do it around the chin, obviously from your nose and out. Around the eye, you can use the smaller roller,
Yeah, the
Yes.
more
smaller.
gentler.
Yeah, that's nice, yeah.
More gentler. That's not good English, is
Is
it?
it?
gentler.
Well, we know
It's
what you
gentler.
You're adding extra
And,
words.
and then the gua sha. With both products, they're nicer to use with a product.
Yes,
So
definitely.
it does help the absorption a little bit, but they're mainly for relaxation, yes, but removal of edema, removal of the liquid. The gua sha, that's a nice one to use along the jawline.
Yes.
And sometimes around the eye frame here.
Right, so that's the gua sha just underneath
That's
that
the
rose
flat
quartz
tool at the
tool,
bottom.
Yeah,
there.
so again, over your eyes, so you use the little, I'm going to call it the knobbly bit at the top, the heart shape.
Yeah.
That can just go around the eye, around the top of the eye socket,
Right.
under the eye, and it's a nice tool. So it's mainly, just think about, you're trying to wipe water off a surface. That's all you're doing, is you're helping push the edema, push the water towards your lymph glands, and your lymph glands are the drain, if you will.
And that is a complimentary gift, remember?
Yeah, so don't put it into your basket if you're thinking, well, I've spent
No,
over £50.
don't add the item
I'll
number
put
in.
it into my basket. You don't need to put it into
You'll
your
get
basket.
charged if you put
You'll
it in your
get charged if you
basket.
put it into your basket. It will be automatically sent to you if you spend over £50. However, lots of you are buying this individually as well. It is a really nice super gift too. So do feel free to buy it. But if you're spending over £50, it's a completely complimentary gift. But we are moving on, and we're moving on to an area that I think lots of people really struggle with. I must say, by the way, we are massively busy on everything, so do please shop ahead of us on the website. If you're going for the duo set with the night and day, that is absolutely flying out of the door, so please do not miss out on that. I think that will be the first thing to sell out. The details are on the bottom of your screen. But let's move on to that neck and décolleté area.
Yeah, this is a real problem area for lots of people, no matter what age you are. So let's take a look at a picture first of all. I want you to look right underneath the chin, because when you look on the before, you can see quite deep lines.
You can, and it's like in the after, it's completely lifted her neckline, hasn't it?
Yeah, the whole shape.
I mean, Richard, when you look at this, talk us through, I mean, she must have been so shocked to see that difference in 2 weeks.
Yeah, so these tend to be pictures from our aestheticians,
Right.
rather than, you know, our professionally taken pictures of models, etc.
Right.
So there's two things really that spring to light. So on the before, on the left-hand side, look at the centre of the neck. You've got this rounded
Yes.
centre there, and then in the after, it's moved right up. It's come up, and that's firming of the skin. And if you really look at it, the neck looks thinner.
It does.
Yes.
It looks elongated.
I
as
bet
well,
from the
doesn't it?
side you would really see a difference.
You really
'cause
see a difference
That would be the
there.
area where that skin would be hanging, wouldn't it? And now it's firmed.
So it's looser skin in the first one. We firmed it up. And remember, with the product, always go an upward motion, go right way around the back of the neck. And
Say that again. We go right around the back of the neck.
go right around the back of
Because
the
I
neck.
think
There's
a lot of us
skin.
don't realise that. And that sort of firms even more, doesn't it?
100%.
Fabulous.
And the décolleté area, because we are targeting brown blemishes, we're targeting issues of the
right.
skin, because, you know, especially as a lady, you have that area out all the time because of your physiology. So this lady here, I mean, I don't really need to say a lot. Look at the brightness of the skin. It's completely changed colour. The firmness of the skin, you got that central area there, which is a little bit of a turkey neck, is pretty much gone. You've
That's
got those
amazing.
necklace lines from left to right, pretty much gone. And that's just 4 weeks using this product.
I mean, that difference is incredible, and the lightness to her skin. Her skin looks so much more
Now,
youthful.
look what Sharon's doing now. That's exactly what you're talking about. Taking it right to the back of the neck.
There's a lot of skin back there, and as we firm it, we help the front. But do not forget the décolleté area.
Okay.
And could we
because-
use the roller on the neck area as well?
100%.
You could.
It's ideal.
So
isn't it?
again, your lymph glands, basically you want to try and push the water towards your lymph glands. So your two major lymph glands are in your neck. You know, like if you get a cold, you can sort of feel under here and they're swollen.
Yes, absolutely.
That's
yes,
your lymph
yes.
glands. So, you know, you keep moving the water towards your
You
lymph
do, you
glands.
say, my glands have swollen up,
Yes,
and it's
yeah.
always that area. So we're going towards that, just as we're seeing Sharon do. So remember, if you are buying this, you will get those two fabulous tools in a gift box delivered to you,
And
completely complimentary.
£60 worth of complimentary gift.
Oh, wow, you can see a difference in her neck already.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Sorry, I was like that. My
You
word.
lost me then, didn't you, straight
Yeah,
away?
I was
Pictures,
completely gone
much
with
more
the-
important.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And that's only just been applied.
Yeah, and also look at the brightness of the face as well. You can see,
Yes.
because I think Sharon's probably put on. What did you put on, Sharon? The day or the night?
All of
I
it.
have actually put a bit of both on.
Yeah. Oh, you're so greedy.
No, I've been sitting here really enjoying it.
It's like a treatment for you.
Well, I
Oh,
say
it is.
But
your
look at the
skin looks
difference
so
already.
Much fresher.
Yeah.
It
Feels
looks
better
quite
as well. Feels
dull
good.
and tired, doesn't it, before? Whereas it now looks fresh. The neckline is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we showed you pictures of 4 weeks. We're not promising those sort of quick fixes. Yes, the products act quickly. Yes, they do. But it's the cumulative build that's
That's
the
it.
really big
Over
thing.
time.
It's the long term. It's
And it's the 3D effect where each day we are building up the keratinocytes, we're building up the papae, we're building up the dermal
and
junction.
that's the working deep in the skin to make the difference to the outside.
Yeah, we're blowing up that mattress. We are improving every aspect within your skin. So we don't just say it improves your brightness. You know, we don't talk about all the things underneath, but it's 3D skincare. Every single one of these products works right down here, in the middle, at the top, on the surface.
Right.
Everything is there.
Let's
How
look at
well
the
does it
trials.
work? Should we take
yeah,
a look?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Quite well.
Nothing gets launched unless it's a centurion.
I love, and we've got 3 results there. Were there more results than
I
this?
think there's 34 on this one.
Wow. I
That's
mean,
not
that is
bad.
incredible. So again, 100% showed a measured increase in hydration, and that increased by up to 175% even after 12 hours of first application.
Gosh. After 12 hours,
Wow.
175% increase.
Still.
After
So you
12
say long lasting? No, you know, we
want the
measured it
numbers.
after 12 hours, 175, yeah.
Amazing.
100% showed significant wrinkle reduction with cumulative build over time.
That's
up
those
to
necklace lines,
look at
isn't it?
that, 40% reduction. 46%, sorry.
Wow.
We tend not to go too much on the percentages. You know, we show you what that looks like, because sometimes you think, oh, 20%, 117%, but what does it look like?
Yeah.
So
I
the
think just wrinkle
117%
reduction is enough.
hydration, you can see the hydration actually. Look at the brightness of the skin. So sallow skin is dehydrated. People think that dry skin is dehydration. No, dry skin is a lack of good oils. What all of these products do, along with everything else, sebum regulation. So you don't suffer that dry skin, that flaky skin. All of our products sebum regulate. So if you haven't got enough, it triggers some more. If you've got too much, it tells it to stop.
Right, so this means it's good for all skin types, whether your skin is quite dry in areas or whether your skin is quite greasy in areas. Because I used to always think that if I, when I was young, I had quite greasy skin, and I thought I won't put anything on it because my skin's too greasy already, and that's the wrong thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, so even combination. So some people have like a T-zone, they have part of their area is oily, part is not. What we do, because we look at every particular action within the skin, we sebum regulate. It's a bit like we also use what's called inflammation inhibitors. What does that mean? That means that when your skin gets a bit upset, it goes red, right? So when you have a headache, you take a tablet. It doesn't stop your headache, it stops the message. So an inflammation inhibitor stops the message.
Right.
So now when you get a spot, you don't get a red lump unless you attack it. You'll just get a spot. And more importantly, because we're building the keratinocytes up, the repair process is 10 times faster because it's the keratinocytes that do the repairing, right?
Right.
So I know it gets like all sorts of complicated, but we're trying to explain why the products are the price it is. And it's 3D skincare.
Yeah.
So, on the blemishes, we have to use something called tyrosinase inhibitors. So kick me when I get too boring. But, things start here and then move to there and then move to there and move to there.
Yeah.
So you can't, it's symptoms and causes. So what we do is go right back to the root cause and we sort that out and we sort the middle bit out and we sort the end bit out. And it's how all those work in combination that gives you the 3D skincare effect.
And it's getting that balance back to your skin, to have that, working deep in the skin to give you these incredible visual results. Now the neck and décolleté cream is going super busy. We'll send you that or show you that second before and after as well. It should be £110, £65. Can you imagine? I would happily spend £65 on one treatment to give me that change, whereas you are getting 30 mils that you can use day in, day out.
And this is just after 4 weeks. Remember, the longer you use it, the better the results will be, like with any cream. 578736, you're spending over £50 there, so you will get the complimentary gift. You'll get that skincare set included, the rose quartz roller and the gua sha. You'll get it all in that nice gift box.
And use that to apply as well to the neck area. It's absolutely, and really cooling too, and it improves the actual absorption of the creams too. Massively busy, so many testimonials for all of the range. Remember, you can check all of the range out on our website as well, ShopOnTV. It's all about getting fabulous results, and results that normally you'd be going to, one of those amazing clinics in Harley Street to be using products like this normally.
You wouldn't even get an appointment for this. Let's take a look at some results.
But I can honestly say that I've found such a difference with Cult 51 products. And I would say they're my favourite products now, and I've seen such a difference that I haven't seen, when I've used other products. But I can
honestly, you can see I can see such a difference.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about.
And it is about results. It's about your personal results when you get these creams home, these creams and serums that are for everyone. Now, we're going to show you the most affordable item on the show.
And this one is about results on the problems that you really don't like, so you can target those areas.
This is the Dermaline Concentrate. It should be £40. It's down to £25. 422711 is your item number. Let's talk about this straight away. This is a handbag essential, or a man bag essential as well.
This is like a little miracle, isn't it?
Yeah. I just want to go back to that video clip. Sorry.
That's okay.
That was part of what we call the Real People Shoot.
Okay.
So we actually challenged people, say, you've never used our product. Why don't you open yourself to a challenge and use our products for 4 weeks? You come down, you'll get a personal consultation with me. I will tell you, I will investigate what issues you have, we will allocate you some products, use it for 4 weeks, we'll take a photo of you before, we'll take a photo of you after, and you can leave you can do a little message on screen
Right, yeah.
if you wish, but we will publish the photos no matter what.
Right.
And that was one of them.
It's real results. Like you
Yeah,
say,
and you can go on the
real
website
people,
and you can see real people. Those are people that never used the product before and took up the challenge.
Right.
And said, okay, we'll do that. And those are the results. And every single one of them was fantastic.
Yeah, and that's why you're so confident, because of those results. Richard knows you're going to get those kind of results.
100% the Centurion.
Across the board, across everything we're looking at now. The Dermaline.
Yeah, Dermaline is very simplistic. It's highly technical, but it's very simplistic. Do you want to reduce your wrinkles quite quickly? And if the answer is yes, this is the product. So when you get the product home, you give it a quick shake.
Okay.
And then you simply target any line you have anywhere and apply the product. That is it. That's simple. And when you apply the product, your wrinkles get quickly reduced and they stay reduced.
And
So
they
it's
stay
dead simple.
reduced for throughout the day, for...
Over 24 hours.
Wow.
Gosh.
So we're going out for the day, we're going to a wedding, we're going to meet friends we haven't seen for years on end, and we can go looking fresher.
Yeah, if you want to go to your school reunion and go, haha,
Looking my best.
Look at me.
night cream and that.
Look who's aged the
Right.
best. I love it. And I know you might buy this for a special occasion. Perhaps you've got a wedding coming up. Perhaps you're getting photographs with family and you want to look fresh and fabulous. But at this price, you will actually use this every single day of the week. When you've got a product that makes that difference so quickly. And can we apply makeup on top of it, or is this for non-makeup days?
Completely absorbs within 2 minutes.
Great.
So you just apply it, wait 2 minutes, you can apply makeup. But your makeup is now going to sit much better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because those
Not
deep
going into
furrows
yeah.
are now much reduced.
I think when we've got lines, we tend to put more makeup, more concealer on. It actually makes them look worse because it shows them more.
Tell you
so-
the one things that I think cause the most problems is these ones
Yeah.
in here.
Lenses, yeah.
And the results we get there is fairly insane.
Fabulous.
I think
And I
I think
love-
Sharon has
I
some.
love the fact that
I
you can
did
apply
have
makeup on
11s before she put it on.
Shall we have a look at
Maybe
Sharon?
we'll come back to Sharon with the before and after, and hopefully it will be a good result.
Great, and it is that
Fabulous.
that instant effect, isn't it, when you use the Dermaline concentrate at £25, £15 off the usual price, the most affordable item on the show. If you are multi-ordering and you spend over £50, you will still get that that fabulous beauty kit included.
And that's what it is. It's all about. It's all about you getting the opportunity to get a product that's incredible on your skin, 3D skincare, but this is instant results. But if you do spend over that £50, you also get that fabulous complimentary gift as well. Overall, I just think Sharon's skin is looking so
It's
good.
glowing.
Well, look at the skin. So you got brighter skin. Brighter skin is associated with more youthful skin.
Yes.
If we look more closely, you can see the lines of diminish. I'm sort of going from the forehead down. So on the forehead, there's some horizontal lines which
You're not
are
allowed to look yet, Sharon.
less.
Eyes forward, Sharon.
So if you look at the
He
11s,
looks so fresh.
above the eyebrows, those have already started to reduce. You know they're starting to reduce because they're less dark. If you look at the central one, just over the last 30 seconds, that's started to get a little smaller. So if you look at the length on the before and the length on the after, the length on the after is starting to shorten, and also it's getting less dark. That's quite a deep one, so give it a few minutes and that'll come down even more. But then just look at the brightness overall of the skin, the smoothness. So for brightness and smoothness, we're hydrating, we're energizing, we're smoothing. We have to smooth, otherwise the skin doesn't look as bright. And brighter skin is associated with more youthful skin, and that's live here.
Oh, you can see how the depth of that wrinkle is. It's actually sort of coming
It's
out,
lifting.
isn't it?
Oh, Len.
Yes, can't you?
But it's only just been applied, and you know
That's
a couple
amazing.
of minutes.
That is quite incredible. You can see it's lifting, so obviously with a deeper line, you'd leave it for longer, and it works very much sort of from inside
Yeah,
out.
well, you could see there that the two lines above the eyebrows acted very quickly. They reduced very quickly. That slightly deeper, longer one in the centre. So what was it? I don't know, 3 minutes or so?
Yeah,
Should have had a clock on it. You could see there straight away that has got less deep.
Yeah.
And the deeper the hole, the deeper the wrinkle, the darker the line. Light doesn't get in there. So as soon as that starts to become less dark, you know it's shrinking up.
It's quite incredible.
£25 is the price. The reviews are excellent again here. I love this first one. I'm 83 years old and have been using skincare products for years and been complimented on my skin many times. I tried this tonight and was highly delighted. All my wrinkles and lines practically disappeared. Checked to see if it was still on offer, but unfortunately it wasn't. It is now and would have stocked up. Well, now's the time. Still great value at the price. There's one more there. What a hero product. Can't do without it. Easy to apply. Just ensure you shake it well before applying that. Richard did say that at the beginning of the demonstration. It's made an amazing difference to my lip, chin and the 11s by my eyebrows. A wonder product for sure. Thanks Cult51. My search is over.
And that really shows the point that this is to target the areas you have the issues.
It's for
my
your
lip,
problem
my
areas,
chin, my 11s. So those areas that you don't like, those lines that you wish you could get rid of, this really can, as we've seen in the studio live, diminish those wrinkles. Quite incredible. But what a price. Grab it while the stock is there. So 422711 is your item number. Massively busy on the whole range. We have got immediate effects still to come up as well.
Yeah, the serum.
And don't forget as well the duo, the day and the night. That's been massively busy. Now this is, I think, going to be the first product to sell out. It's a really great opportunity for you to get something where you can trial two products in one room.
Yeah, it is a great way to try it. It's a great travel set when it comes to a Cult51, £75, and you'll also get that £60 worth of beauty tools in that gift box because you're spending over £50 automatically. Richard will send out that fabulous beauty box with the rose quartz and the gua sha included. There's the duo.
Yeah, you can order it if you want to buy it on its own, but if you do put it in your basket, you will pay for it. You don't need to pay for it if you're spending over £50. It will be free of charge. It will be a complimentary gift that Richard will pop into your delivery box. Do use PayPal Pay in 3 as well. We're hugely busy on so many things. It's great to have your company tonight on ITV1 and STV, but you can watch us elsewhere.
You can now watch us on Freeview on Channel 89.
ShopOnTV also broadcasts every day from midnight to 6 p.m. on Freeview Channel 89 with an even wider range of must-have products at market-beating prices. So, check your electronic program guide for the latest show schedule and tune in daily to grab the offers while they're still available. There's more to see with ShopOnTV. There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with ShopOnTV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with ShopOnTV. At ShopOnTV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly and conveniently and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service every step of the way from design to dispatch. You'll find us on ITV1 and STV from midnight to 3 a.m, Freeview Channel 89 from midnight to 6 p.m, and on YouTube at ShopOnTV Live. Our daily broadcasts are your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So when it's time to shop, shop on TV.
Talking about highest standards, that's exactly what we've got here with this skincare range. This is Cult 51. This is all about a skincare range that can make such a difference to your skin. From within, it's 3D skincare, allowing you to build that skin to that younger looking skin, taking back time, turning back the clock. How incredible is that? But this is a range that you would find in Harley Street, not in your local chemist. We are talking absolute top end, used by celebrities. And we've got incredible savings for you today whilst the stock is there. We're going to start with the day. I'm just going to give you a little rundown of everything that we've got, and we'll go in more detail with Richard, who developed the range. And this was 10 years very much in the making. So starting with our rejuvenating day cream, and this is all about a cream that's going to work brilliantly under makeup. Great actually for the non-makeup days, probably making you have more non-makeup days because your skin is more hydrated, it's illuminated, it's more radiant. It's all about that daily defense moisturizer, and it's really about getting rid of that dryness, brightening the skin. It's highly concentrated, and that's what this range is all about. And at this price, and with PayPal Pay in 3, $26.65 is all you spend today. It's all about those key ingredients. It's all about being a great primer. After you've applied this, 2 minutes later, pop that makeup on. But actually, you'll think, well, actually, I don't think I'll wear makeup today. My skin looks so much more even toned. My skin looks so much younger. My lines, that appearance of aging really does seem to have changed. That uneven pigment in my skin seems so much better. This is what this range is all about. If it doesn't say 100% to the test, it doesn't get developed. 100% showed measured increase in hydration. 100% showed significant wrinkle reduction as well. 100% showed measured improvement in skin brightness. 100% a measured improvement in skin smoothness. A smoother, brighter, more hydrated skin with less wrinkles is that younger looking skin. But we are talking a range that I truly think can be life-changing. So 385237 is your item number. That is your day, but then we have your night. And the night is when you have that beauty sleep. Night is all about rejuvenating your skin whilst you're sleeping. So even more high ingredients, you know, even higher ingredients to make that difference whilst you sleep, allowing you to get a product that really can make a difference through the night. Super hydration, clinical trials 100% on hydrated skin, firmer skin, wrinkle reduction, skin brightness as well, absorbs super quickly, leaving no residue too, and it's all about those instant visible results. Reduction in age spots, really allowing you to knock away those signs of aging, to leave you with that smoother skin, that more toned skin, and results so dramatic that if you do suffer with hyperpigmentation, this was actually a challenge to Richard, and the Daily Mail said, you know, could you make a difference to hyperpigmentation? And he was like, absolutely, and they didn't believe him. They found this model and said, okay, do your work. 12 weeks after using Cult 51 night cream, can we go back to the before? 12 weeks later, that was the before. And I know this particular lady had spent about £5,000 over the years trying to get rid of that hyperpigmentation, trying to improve her skin. After 12 weeks with the night cream, this was the result. And that's what this range is about, life-changing differences to your skin. 446403 is your item number, but not just about hyperpigmentation. This is a night cream that deals with all skin issues. Perhaps it's acne that you've suffered with for years, and perhaps you've found nothing. Perhaps you've found most creams actually irritate that area, have made them redder, have made them worse. This is using the key ingredients, the right ingredients that work deep into the skin. This is 3D skincare and results again in 12 weeks. It is quite incredible, but this is why this skincare range is used in Harley Street. This is why this skincare range isn't found in our local shops and stores. So honestly, you have got that superior, the best of the best. The night cream 446403 is your item number. Massively busy on both of those, but lots of you as well going for the duo pack. And this is a really nice idea. I don't know if you're buying this thinking, well, I'll try the range. I'll go for the night and the day cream together. They're smaller. They're 20 mils, which is a great size to travel with. It's a great size to put into your handbag. It's a great size that obviously you can take onto the plane. But it gives you the opportunity to get the day and the night. Now, this has been the most popular of our products so far. I think it's a great gift idea as well. 371318 is your item number, and £75 is reduced from 110. But then again, you can split that cost over those payments. Now, don't forget, anything that you're buying that is over £50, automatically, you don't have to do anything. You will get this complimentary beauty sort of treatment tool kit included in your delivery. And this is absolutely phenomenal because this is going to allow you to get smoother skin, to get even more absorption from your serums and from your creams, to reduce that puffiness. This is how you apply using the roller, and it allows you to get the puffiness away from the eye area, to actually get that cheek bone, to actually improve the actual neckline and the jawline as well. But both of these tools that are included in this bundle will help with the absorption and getting better results from your creams and serums. And it is complimentary and will automatically go into your basket. You don't have to put it in. It's just if you're spending over £50. Now, the neck and décolleté. Absolutely loving this. Look at the before and afters. This is what it's all about. It's all about results. It's all about you finding something that's going to make a difference to the neckline, which for so many is so difficult to treat. Have a look at how the neck is actually hanging. Can you see sort of the semicircle to the skin on that neckline? Can you see how it's lifted? That's because it's firmed that area. I wish we had this from the side, because I imagine that to be quite sort of hanging under the sort of chin area, and I bet that has really firmed up. I wish we could have got a side view of that as well. And then the second before and after, you really visually see those necklace lines diminished. And we saw live results in the studio with Sharon as well, sort of instant results, but honestly, it's the longer you use this, the better those results become. £110 is the price it should be. That is reduced, and of course using PayPal Pay in 3 allows you to split that cost over those 3 payments. So 2332 is your item number. Now, Dermaline is busy, so shall we give you the details to that straight away? Dermaline, a quarter of the entire stock now has sold out and gone. We had the biggest stock of this. This is all about targeting those areas that we don't like when we look in the mirror, whether that is your expression lines, whether it's your 11s, whether it's the lines around your lips that all your lipstick seeps into, whether it's your crow's feet. It's a hero product, and you'll see results in minutes. Allow this to soak into the skin for a couple of minutes, and then you can apply makeup on the top. It really is about getting a product that you can't do without. A lot of the 5-star reviews say can't do without it. This product works miracles. 100% showed measured increase in hydration, increase up to 158% even 8 hours after it was first applied. How amazing is that? So all day while you're out at work, 100% showed significant wrinkle depth over a cumulative build. So again, using this day in, day out, and at that price, why would you not apply this every time you about to walk out the door? Feeling fresher, having those non-makeup days, because actually those wrinkles have diminished, and diminished virtually instantly with that product as well. So 422711. And then another absolute firm favourite is immediate effects. We're going to go into more detail in this next. So much to show you. Remember, if you're spending over £50, you are getting that complimentary gift as well. 2 fabulous tools that are going to allow you to actually apply these creams, getting even better results because the absorption is even better. Immediate effects, again, is all about results like this, allowing you to have a product that really can tackle that area, the whole of the face. So whether you are thinking the forehead area where you have got those horrible lines that we all get. Now, the thing I love about this is the expression is exactly the same. There is no difference in what she's doing, but look at the difference in the wrinkles. That does look like she's had a treatment. Perhaps she's had laser treatment, perhaps she's had injections, but actually no. And that's what this brand is about, allowing you to get sort of like for like results without having to go perhaps under the needle or having something severe done. 759511 is your item number. And that again, this brand is all about 100% results, 100% hydration, firmness, depth and brightness. So do please get this home and try it, because there's not a product in this range that isn't 100%, 100%, 100%. So 759511 is your item number. Do check out on the website, of course, ShopOnTV.co.uk. Go on to our live hour, but don't forget to check all the brands we have available. There's over 700,000 products on our website. If you like a book, there's 300,000 there for you to read through. So do have a look at the fragrances. One of our busiest products actually is fragrances. And actually, if you go through to the brands, you can even just have a look alphabetically, or you can just write in at the top, because we never get past the A's. There's so many products.
So much there, isn't there? If you do want to pop in a fragrance name, for example, you can. We popped in Armani. All of these products available on our website. Over 700,000 in total. So whatever you're shopping for, we might just have it here at Shop on TV. So pop it in the search engine and you might just find what you're looking for.
Yeah, it could be for a birthday. It could be because it's Monday, because it's Tuesday, because it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Just treat yourself.
Get shopping like you do.
Absolutely.
Now, we are going to get back.
Sleep shop like I do.
That's what she always says.
This is what you do. You wake up in the middle of the night. You can't get back off to sleep, so I pick my phone up, and then you sort of go onto ShopOnTV.co.uk, and then you order something, and you put your phone back, go back to sleep, and then a package comes, and you can't remember ordering it. It's
like
sleep
magic.
shopping. It's like sleepwalking. It's lovely.
You never order anything for me. You always order for you. Let's
You're
get back
asleep.
to our skincare brand. And when we bring you skincare, don't think it gets any more luxurious than this, because this is, well, scientifically proven, highest concentrations of skincare that we talk about, isn't it, Richard?
Yeah, I don't know of any product in the world that will equal what any of these products do.
And we're
It's a
not,
bold claim.
It's a bold claim, but
I'll,
you can claim because it's been scientifically proven.
Well, yeah, and I've benchmarked most products in my career. Not every product in the world, but we're certainly very cognizant of what's available.
Your background has been creating products for lots of big brands that you will have used at home. But the likes of Cult 51, we're talking, I'm not wrong when I stood there and said this is what you would find in Harley Street.
No, you'd find it in Harley Street or Paris, New York, Kuala Lumpur, in higher end estheticians. You're not going to find it in your local beauty salon.
Yeah.
And you know, with all of these products, we multifunction. So we call it 3D skincare, because we're not brightening the skin. Yes, we are. We're not just taking down wrinkles. Yes, we are. We're not just this. We're not just that. It's a very complex mechanism. So we start at the bottom, and we've shown you pictures of keratinocytes and different things. So this all came from working with very high net worth individuals that didn't want to go under the knife. They just wanted us to look at their skin. So we go and photograph inside the skin and figure out what's not quite working and get it to do that. So we know how to trigger collagen, we know how to trigger keratinocytes, we know how to trigger papain, we know how to trigger this one and that one and the other one.
Now, you mentioned keratinocytes. Explain what this graph means.
Yeah, so keratinocytes, these are, they form a major role in skin repair, and also a major role in what's called the epidermal junction. So, you know, the skin barrier function, you hear that quite a lot.
Yes.
That's the protective layer on the on the top of your body, basically. That's your armor. Let's call it that thing. So you can make the keratinocytes. You can make more keratinocytes, but do they survive? Do they keep going? So you could create 10% more, but if they die 10% quicker, you're not really doing anything. So what we're showing in that graph is that A, we substantially increase the generation of keratinocytes, but B, even after 2 and 6 days, we are increasing the survival rate of those keratinocytes. So if you've got more keratinocytes, you're going to repair quicker. If you've got more keratinocytes, your junction, the top of your skin is more protected. If you go Star Trek-y, you know, you've got a force field, right?
Right, protection.
Protection.
And there's so many tests that when you first look and you think, well, I don't understand this, but Richard talks us through and explains. It's because it is a 3D skincare range, so it's working deep into the skin. A lot that we won't understand, but the truth is, what you're doing inside is making such a difference to what's happening on the outside.
It's everything. It's everything. So here, this is specifically in relation to the immediate effects serum. This is proliferation of fibroblasts. So fibroblasts are the thing that generate your skin's development of collagen.
Right.
So it's
Well, we've all heard of collagen.
yeah, you
Yep.
do. You
So
want more collagen.
We want to develop collagen because that really improves the look of our skin, doesn't it?
Yeah. So collagen gives you firmness, gives you plumpness, gives you firmness to your skin.
And we lose it from our early 20s, don't we? It starts to deplete.
Yeah, so it's 1% a year. For me and Sean, that's great because we continue losing 1%. But unfortunately for Hayley, she's going to lose 30%.
She's going to lose more.
in a
Bad
short
news.
space of time. And so what the fibroblasts do is they're the thing, the spark that starts collagen production.
Okay.
Right.
So you can apply collagen, right? It doesn't
Yes,
really
yeah.
do anything, really.
What you need to do is get deep into the skin to help the skin work
You
itself.
have to, your skin has to produce its own collagen. And so to produce collagen, first of all, you have to produce fibroblasts. So what we're doing here is we're showing you something in a placebo that shows the fibroblasts not doing the right lot. Then we show the fibroblasts in Cult 51, and you can see a
Right.
multiplicity of fibroblasts.
So they're all coming out to work.
The more fibroblasts you have, the more collagen production
Right.
you're going to have.
Right.
Spreading the wealth there.
Right.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what it's doing. This is for, remember, your immediate effects serum. What we're taking a look at here, Richard.
So edema, that's water within your skin. So
Right.
Sharon
You mentioned
is
this before.
very naughty. She sleeps on her tummy,
Oh.
and therefore, when she wakes up in the morning, she will have swelling around the face, edema, and that's where you would use the roller or stuff just to try and move that water out. So with this particular product, this is edema measurement. You can see 63% less edema just by use of the product.
It's quite incredible, isn't it? And this is all about our instant or immediate effects serum. So it's all about brightening, hydrating, more even skin tone, firm, treating hyperpigmentation as well. Incredible ingredients. And this is a brand, Richard, for anyone that has just switched on, that really is, this is a professional brand, isn't it? This is your professional brand called.
Yeah, it's our doctor esthetician brand. So we only sell it really to, or you'll only find it available in high-end doctors and estheticians. And they are very demanding. They know their stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So when we go in and present, without exception, even though they can see the clinical evidence, they kind of say, you cannot do that with product.
Yeah.
And we say, yes, we can, and we'd like you to try it. So you've got your own equipment. Get one of your staff or do it yourself. Do it yourself, measure it on your own equipment. And without fail, they come back and say, oh my God, you
Yes,
might put us
please.
out of business. But it develops another sort of business because they then use it as what's called a pre-treatment.
Right.
Because if you're going to have invasive surgery, the stronger your skin is, the more fibroblasts you got, the more collagen, the more elastins you have, the quicker you'll repair. So if we're building those keratinocytes up, that's the repairing process, right?
Right.
So if we build up the repairing process before you invade, the repair is quicker,
And
the
it's
outcome is
right.
quicker, the scar is less.
Wow.
So all these things, that's why we say 3D, 3D, 3D. It's everything within your skin gets better. We physically de-age or reverse age your
It's like
skin.
it goes from every level, like you say. I love that explanation when you say all the different levels from all the way through, isn't
If
it?
you're depressed, the answer isn't be happy. You know, your skin, the answer isn't anti-wrinkle. The skin isn't the moisturisation. It's a multiplicity of things. The skin is a very complex mechanism.
And these befores and afters, I mean, this one in particular blew us away, didn't it?
It's fabulous.
Yeah, so, you know, what is this product? Maybe we should start there.
Yeah.
So the product is basically a day cream, right? But it's not a cream, it's a serum.
It's a serum.
So some people do not like creams.
Yeah.
They
I
just
prefer
don't
a
like them.
serum.
They
Some-
prefer a serum.
You were saying some people find it too heavy with a cream, whereas a serum's lighter.
And especially in the summer,
Yes,
the
that's
creams
true,
can
yeah.
feel a little heavy on you sometimes. So that's where you use the serum. Also, it specifically is designed to target the problem of edema. So edema is any bags under your eyes, right? That's
Right.
edema, that's water.
Right.
Sharon needs this because she's a belly sleeper, naughty girl.
You're getting into trouble for this. Why did you tell him you sleep on your tummy? You're never going to hear the end of it.
I know, I did tell you. He asked me earlier.
Because
I
what
should
happens
have
when
made something up.
bless you? What happens when you sleep on your tummy then?
Well, all your drainage points are now above your head.
Right.
So very often in swelling of your legs, for instance, you elevate
your legs, yeah.
so the water drains back
Right.
and the inflammation drains back. So when you're lying face down, the water generates shit. It's not going to your drain plugs, your lymph glands.
Right.
So sometimes
wrong
even
way.
when you're exactly.
Yeah.
So even when you're lying on your side,
yeah.
you can come out like fluffier on this side or fluffier on that
Yeah.
side, and you look in the mirror and you go, and then you tap your skin or whatever. So it's edema like that.
So
It-
this product can make a difference to if you wake up and you've got that puffiness.
proven. Show the graph. You know, 63%. It will reduce 63%. If you use it with the rose quartz, you get a better result. With the rose quartz roller, if you're rolling your skin, just do it 6 or 7 strokes,
Right.
not 20 strokes. Don't go deep into the skin. You're not sort of like digging the knots out of your back like a
No,
sports
no.
massage. It's
Yeah.
a gentle motion, always from the center out, from the center out. Take it towards the lymph glands. So imagine you're wiping water from a flat surface. You just pull it, you push it towards the drain, and the drains are along your jawline and in your neck. So you just push it towards the drains.
And
That's
the
it.
reason Richard's talking about that, remember, if you spend over £50, our complimentary gift to you, if you spend over £50, you will get this fantastic kit as a gift. It'll be included with your order.
Yeah, you don't have to put it in a basket. Don't put it in a basket. You don't need to. It'll be included if you spend over £50. That's what we saw Sharon using is the roller on the top, and that is super cooling. The smaller end, perfect for that under eye area.
Yeah, and the gua sha as well. It can go around the jawline, and again, it's nice around the eye. I personally keep mine in the fridge.
Yeah, I do.
It's just,
Yeah.
it doesn't do any better results. It just feels nicer.
It feels fabulous.
But even because this is a high-level quartz, even if you leave it in room temperature, it still stays
It has
cool.
a cool
Yeah.
touch, doesn't it? Yeah, it really does.
so refreshing.
And I'm not sure, you know, this is like a launch gift. This isn't going to be a standard
It was
procedure.
a surprise for us. Yeah, it won't be on every show. Remember, you can buy that set for £60. It's available on our website right now. But if you spend over £50, you will get it included with your order.
The first time I saw this particular tool is in a really nice hotel we stayed in, and they had a
Yes.
beautiful, beautiful salon.
A spa, wasn't it? Yeah.
And they did treatments with it.
They use
Yeah,
it
it's,
They had a
treatments,
range
yeah.
of treatments that they used it for, which were fabulous.
Yeah, and I
Skin
mean, that
smells
gua
amazing.
sha goes far further than just your face. You can use it on your shoulders, you can use it as a
Yes.
massage tool. The roller and the gua sha you can use around your neck also. But the gua sha has multiple benefits. And then you've got the other things that the quartz does, which I can't scientifically prove.
Right. But do your own research, the benefits of rose
Absolutely.
quartz. We are talking about that because it comes with your serum as a complimentary gift. That little box set that you can see there will be included. Now, remember, if you spend over £50, you will get that. You've got one postage per order of £4.95, so you can multi-order, and you can use PayPal Pay in 3 if you pay online and you've got a PayPal account.
which is for over £30. So it makes it so affordable to get a range that you would find in Harley Street, to get something that perhaps normally you would never have come across, but you're seeing on Shop on TV this morning. It's really great to have your company. Remember, whatever you're buying, if you're spending over £50 with the Cult 51 range, you will actually get that fantastic complimentary gift. Massively busy, and don't forget, now we've got a few items that are favourites. The immediate instant effects is a real favourite, massively busy. Dermaline is really busy as well. That's the one that targets the 11s or the crow's feet, or perhaps the lines around the lip area, and gives you instant results. Just in a couple of minutes you see that difference, and you can apply makeup on the top if you like, but actually perhaps because it's giving you your confidence back, it is like a little miracle pen sort of thing. You might feel, well, actually I don't need to wear that makeup. I think this range actually will stop you wearing so much makeup. You'll be so confident in the skin that you have. And then we have got a little duo, which is super. I say it's little, but actually, because of the potency, because it's the highest concentrate, you only use the smallest amount. So you have got, you know, a good supply here. It's 220 mils. It's the day and it's the night, and that is a great way to perhaps introduce yourself to the brand, because it allows you to use the day and the night. You've got the two, but it's also a great travel size. If you're like me, I really struggle with packing. It's an absolute nightmare, and you want to take all your best skincare, especially when you're going away on holiday. This is allowing you to do that when you have got 20 mils.
It's also a great trial essential, isn't it? If you want to try the range, it's a brilliant way to try it. And have a look at some reviews online. Take a look at what people have to say about Cult 51. Before the show, I looked at some spectacular reviews, and when Hayley says life-changing for a lot of people, it's been massive, hasn't it?
Oh, it is life-changing, and you know, you're talking about holidays. We can show you that using the products in conjunction with your SPF means that you will suffer less effects from the sun. It improves the protection factor of your SPF.
Wow.
So it actually reduces the levels of what's called ROS, reactive oxygen species, that is inside your skin. When you get on board a flight, do you know what I do every time? I get out my day cream and I apply it, because when you are flying, you dehydrate, right? Your skin becomes very dry.
Yeah.
Put that on. Now, if you're lucky enough to go into first class, I virtually guarantee you somebody on there has got a Cult 51 day cream.
Really?
And putting it on.
Really?
We'll sneak down.
We'll sneak and have a look tomorrow.
And the other thing with the day cream is that as an after sun, it quenches all excess ROS within 30 minutes. So when you have an excessive sun exposure, and it doesn't matter what sun cream you're wearing, if you have excessive sun exposure, so you stay out in the sun for a longer period of time, the buildup of ROS goes up. And that's what then attacks your cells, because it overwhelms your antioxidant pool. So the night cream reinforces your antioxidant pool. The day cream quenches, so kills off, all excess ROS within 30 minutes. So it's like one of the best after suns you can use.
Wow.
And that's what I'm saying about very powerful and very clever.
Right.
Because you don't want to kill it all, because your ROS is your body's messaging system. So if you go to the gym, your muscles got to send a message to your brain to say, oi, hello, over here, mate. We need a bit of help. Can I have bigger muscles, please? Can I have more? Now, if you didn't kill the message, it would keep going.
Right.
So the body then kills the message off. But if you have a massive buildup of ROS saying, you are exposing me to too much sun, all these messages, build, they overwhelm the antioxidant pool, and that's when you suffer your cellular apoptosis. So the night cream stops ROS buildup, yes, but also reinforces your antioxidant pool. Your day cream actually quenches excess ROS within 30 minutes.
I mean, it's so interesting.
So that
isn't it?
really
The
is
depth of
helping
the
you.
science.
Absolutely, you get that balance. Going for the both of these, going for that duo kit is a great way to go. You've got the day and the night, and all the participants 100% agreed with all of these statements in the day cream.
Yeah, so their skin felt plump. So it's one thing we can measure the results. The question is, do you perceive them? Do you yourself, the individual,
Right.
understand? Do you see that your
Yeah.
skin is brighter? I can tell you your skin's brighter, but can you see it?
Right.
Yes, they could. Did it absorb quickly? Yes. My skin felt firmer. Yes, 100%. Evenness of skin tone. Everyone saw the evenness of their skin tone.
Immediate.
And we can see it on
improvement, yeah.
Sharon. I mean, Sharon's put it on today.
The skin
and you can see
felt
the before and
smoother
after.
and softer. All of these results, and 100% of people, skin felt plumped. The quick visible results. The fragrance is so subtle, but it's a really gorgeous, fresh fragrance,
It
isn't it?
feels so nice on the
Well,
skin.
look at the difference
Wow.
in your
I don't know
hand
if you can
straight
see
away.
it.
Gosh.
And Sean gave me
Look
the
at your hand.
tiniest of amounts. He gave me the smallest of amounts. Oh my word. Look at the difference.
What a difference.
And it feels so different.
It does.
That feels so nice.
smooth, isn't it?
So nice on the skin, silky smooth. It's going to be the best sort of primer
Yeah,
under makeup.
under makeup.
But just instantly you feel a different, and you see, look at the redness and the sort of the oldness to my
Same
hand
with me.
here.
Look at this hand.
And then look at the youngness to this one.
We'll
I
take
like
the youngness every time,
it.
please.
Absolutely.
And hands give it away, but you know, you can use the product anyway.
I need to
different-
bathe in it, I think.
Different areas of the
That's
body have
beautiful.
different skin structures. So we will target the neck in a slightly different way than we would target the eye, than we would target the face. So different areas of your skin are completely different to
So
other
need
areas
different
of your skin.
ingredients.
Yeah, it's just different. It's a bit like a tune. You know, you have a piano, but it can play a million tunes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just which button do you press.
Yeah.
So it's just altering slightly the buttons you press for
Right,
different
yeah. I like
areas of
that.
your skin.
Yeah.
So
Your
you
neck
can use the
pieces-
same ingredients,
Uh-huh.
but do you remember that Morecambe and Wise sketch
Which-
with Andre
one?
Previn? And he's
What
playing the
happens?
piano.
Yes.
And he says, you know, you're not doing it wrong. And he says, oi, mate, I'm pressing all the right notes, just not
Just not in the right
necessarily
order."
the right order.
Yeah.
So what we do is we use very often similar ingredients,
Yeah.
but at different levels in different combinations to trigger different things. So because we spent 10 years with very wealthy individuals, high net worth, triggering one aspect of the skin and learning how to do that, we know how to do it. So we know what buttons to press
research,
to
yeah.
do that one, to do that one, to do that one, 3D. So we are reverse aging your skin. We're doing it from the bottom. We're building up collagen. We're building up the mattress. We're increasing keratinocyte levels, which we've shown you. We're increasing papayi levels, which we've shown you. And we've shown you actual photographs
Yeah.
of those
Results.
things.
Yeah.
The
Individual
befores and afters
results.
have been amazing for the day and for the night. It's all about getting results, and it's all about finding a skincare range that really can truly make a difference. So take a little look at this. This was from the night cream, and this was hyperpigmentation. Now, Richard was actually challenged with this. Tell us what this was all about and how this came about.
Oh, we just said that, you know, what we sort of promise, if you will, is that we will reduce the colour intensity by around 60%. So we under-promise and over-deliver. Usually we go further.
Yeah.
But if we say 80% and somebody gets 79, I'd rather say 60 and you get 80 or 90
Yeah,
or
Yes,
100.
absolutely, yeah.
In this particular case, this lady had spent £5,000 trying to resolve this sun damage. Failing, obviously. 12 weeks of using the night cream, and we can see the after. And if you look really closely, you can see 4 small spots.
So let's see the after.
You have to
because
look
this is
very
what
closely.
It's all about. That's the after. Oh my word.
And when you look up the art, sorry, I'm
So I was going to say,
interrupting
can we
you.
go back to the before again, just so we can see it again? Because I think sometimes you think, look at the before and look at the after. 12 weeks.
Gosh.
So when I've been saying life-changing, to that lady, that is life-changing.
100%.
And we can look that story up because it was the Daily Mail that challenged you, really, wasn't it?
Yeah. So you look it up online, Daily Mail. To get the first after, there's some makeup on there, you know. But go to the other one where there's clearly no makeup, and you can see, if you look really close, because we've got the original photos.
Yeah.
If you look really closely, you can see 4 spots.
But the difference from one extreme to the other is spectacular.
But it's not just for hyperpigmentation.
No, I was just going to say, it's just
because what Richard wants to do is target all problem areas.
Multitasking products, that's what it's about. And this is, once again, if you've got acne like this, it's a huge thing.
Yeah, acne scarring, so, you know, blemishes, so you'll have pock marks. We will actually, because we build up the mattress, where you have those, let's call them dips in your skin from bad acne, we actually fill that up.
Right.
And we take away the pock mark.
Yeah.
The redness around that, we take it away. If you have little red lumps like there, we take them away. If you have, we use what's called inflammation inhibitors. What that does is that when your skin gets a little upset, it goes a little red. But so we stop the message. If you have a spot, you don't get the angriness around it, because we stop the message of anger.
Right.
We give it zen.
It's
I like it. And you see that zen in that picture, don't you? I mean, that is quite incredible when you see that before and after, and living with acne and then living with acne scars. We've got a couple of friends that really suffered.
Oh, they've done so much, haven't they?
Yeah, and not even through their teenage years, well into their 20s, and went to doctors, took lots of different tablets.
Should have sent them to me.
Yeah.
Well, we will now.
Nothing worked for them, whereas they could have had. It could actually ruin your teenage years. It could ruin your 20s, couldn't it? Because
whatever
going
age
out,
you are,
meeting people, starting university, having skin like horrendous. But actually, it's not just teenagers into 20s.
No.
As a woman, with all the things that go on in our body, we can go through this period at any age, really.
Yeah, so there's a few things to say about that, really. We rebalance the skin. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you're having too much sebum production, we turn it down. If you haven't got enough, we turn it up. We get your skin to do what it used to do when it was younger. Yeah. And so everything you face, we try and attack it in a good way. The only thing you know, with hormonal acne, which is around the chin, it's not going to stop that, because that's hormonal based, and we don't go. We can do a lot of things, but hormones is something I'm not going near.
Not
That's your next challenge.
But what will happen is that the breakout will happen quicker, will erupt quicker, but you won't get the redness.
It'll calm
but it will repair it quicker.
Fabulous.
So
it's
we showed you the keratinocyte development and increase. Well, that is the workhorse. That is the plumber, the bricklayer, the carpenter that keeps your skin in good condition. So if we produce more of them, they can do a lot more within your skin, and so the repair process is far quicker.
And I love the fact you say it's that redness as well, because sometimes it's the redness that's worse than the spot itself.
Yeah, so it's the anger. We give
exactly
it zen.
word, yeah.
So if you get a headache, you take a tablet. The tablet doesn't solve your headache. The tablet stops the message. I was always told, if you want to get rid of your headache, stub your toe.
Distract, secondary pain.
It cuts the message, and that's what we do. We use an inflammation inhibitor, which basically cuts the message of, you know, I'm angry because I've got a spot. You're just going to get the spot. You don't get the anger.
Don't get the anger around it.
The
serum, it really is a multitasking product. If you don't like using creams, you can use a serum. If you don't like using serums, you can use the creams with Cult 51.
And we're busy on everything.
Yeah.
And it's finding, for anyone watching, is there any certain skin type this is for? Is this for everybody? Oh, say someone's got quite dry skin, someone's got quite oily skin, someone's got a mixture, and someone's their teenage years, someone's in their 30s, someone's in their 50s. Is there anyone that it's best for, or is it right for everybody?
Anyone can use it because it works inside your skin. Who is it better for? It's better for basically the worse your skin is,
Right.
the better
the
it's going to be.
results.
Right.
So when should you start using it? I never give an age because,
Well, we're all so different, aren't we?
well, I met this woman once who said the product didn't work. But she was 61 but had the skin of a 24-year-old.
She already looked
Right.
I said, what do you expect it to do? Do it on your husband? And she wrote back the next day saying, oh my God, it's amazing. You know, some people age, like my 14-year-old son playing rugby. We were in a sevens tournament a couple of weeks ago. One of the opposite guys had a full beard at 14. You know, some of us age
Yeah,
younger.
yeah,
So some of
wow.
us will age, you know, will show the signs of age in late teens, early 20s. On average, it's sort of 30 to 35.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what's generally accepted as mid-30s. That's when you really should be thinking about it. So in terms of things like the serum, these are suitable for all age types, really, because especially if you suffer with puffiness.
Right.
So puffiness in your skin, puffiness under your eye. This is specifically for people who don't want to wear creams, because some people don't like them. But the product was actually designed specifically for edema reduction. So if you wake up like Sharon, naughty, a tummy sleeper, you know, puffy face when you wake up, this is specifically targeted to reduce that issue. And as we showed you on the graph, 63% it takes it down by.
So that is your serum. If that is your issue, that could be the difference it could make to your skin. Massively busy on this. We've actually got more people now ordering than stock we've already sold. And we're getting towards the end of the show and we just seem to be getting busier and busier. I think you've listened to the story and now you're understanding that this is 3D skincare. It's not just about what we're actually seeing, it's how it's working for us inside our skin.
Yeah, so, you know, the edema issue here, 63% less by using that product. 63%.
Your figures across the board, when you see the scientific results, the people's actual results, you're very, very strict on the results that these...
If you're not a Centurion, you don't join the club.
100%.
As simple as that. If you don't get 100% on everything, you don't get launched.
You don't develop it. You don't
No.
bring it. That's amazing.
That's fab, isn't it?
Everything is 100%. You know, this comes from very, let's call them senior figures within the high net worth individual community. Those people, they call them the entourage, right? But they've all got a dietitian, a chef, an
Very well looked
esthetician, a hairdresser, a makeup artist, and you know they have like 40 people behind them all the time. And we were dealing with a lot of those estheticians, and we saw one earlier on.
And we're going to see her
Eileen
again
Harcourt.
in a moment, actually.
She's called the Skin Guru of New York. I mean, if you go to her, and she will not only pack your bag, your makeup bag, your skincare bag, she'll go into your fridge and take away all the bad things and replace them with the good things. You know, their life. You know, if you were getting ready to go on the road on a junket, you know, I know they laugh and smile, but that's their job. It's a tough gig.
Yeah.
You're on and off aircraft. Well, I know what that's like, I can tell you. In and out of hotels, smiling for the cameras and everything else. It's a tough gig. You've got to be ready for it. You've got to train for it. You've got to train your skin for it. And these people demand the best. With that sort of money, you know, we're talking serious quantities of money. They can have anything they want.
Yes.
They can have anything they desire. So when you promise them something, you
have to give.
You have to deliver.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to see that clip. And this lady approached you, didn't she, to develop?
Yeah. So after the India Night article, which I mentioned earlier, a lot of her clients approached her and said, is this real or is it, I can't say what she said, full of excrement. And so, you know, that 7 things of separation.
Yes.
She knew someone who knew someone who knew me.
Right.
So I arranged to meet her in New York. So I went over to see her, and I took her through the science. And she's very, very, very knowledgeable. She wouldn't be a guru if she wasn't very knowledgeable. And she trained with some of the leading, what we call MPD scientists. So new product development people, way back when skincare wasn't really a thing.
Okay.
She trained with some of the biggest names in the industry.
Right.
So I took her through the science, which she was like, and I said, you know, try it. And so she did. And about 3 weeks later, she said, we need to meet again. And then, you know, we started talking about certain people with certain issues that I said, yeah, we can do that.
Who she worked with and what they wanted.
Huge
Indeed.
celebrity, what they needed.
Superstars,
And,
yeah.
well, we should perhaps listen to what she's got to say.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Eileen Harcourt. I'm an esthetician here in New York City. I'm often referred to as a skin guru, and it took me a minute to get used to that title, and I understand why. It's because I offer my facial services in a very unique manner. I generally go to the client. My clientele is rather unique. And in addition to the facial treatment that I need to do for that moment, whether they're going to be on stage or on set, I really micromanage the products and what they're going to be using on their skin, so that if I'm not with them in 3 days, I know their skin is going to be photo ready. Some of the things that really work for me are the fact that it's a multitasking product. I can really use one product on the client and know I'm going to get a huge variety of benefits. My clients all require excellence in everything in their life, and they require a product that's going to be effective, it's going to act quickly. When Cult 51 is most effective is during the night as a reparative cream. However, I really love the fact that it also works as a great hydrator during the day, and it has a protection system built into it. So my clients can use it twice a day, both morning and night, around the eyes, face, neck, and décolleté. Because it's for all skin types, all climate types. It's a multitasking product that they can take with them. They don't need to take 6 jars with them. They can have one product, they can use it morning and night. It's effective. My clients require excellence and efficacy, and this is a product I can depend on.
And that is what this range is all about. Estheticians, we're talking top-end skincare.
If we're talking about someone like that lady who puts her faith in this kind of skincare, Eileen raved about it once she'd used it, and I think you'll be the same. Because when we looked at reviews before the show, everyone raves about the results that they get individually. And it is for everybody, isn't it?
Truly is, and I don't think I've ever said a skincare range is life-changing, but I think this skincare range could be life-changing for you. It is quite incredible, and it's all about the actual power-packed ingredients that really, truly can make such a difference. From within, it's 3D skincare, so it's not just what you're visually seeing and perhaps your skin feeling smoother. It's actually working from within that skin to make that difference. Now, we've got an amazing range and we've got a great collection, which you can shop for on our website, but we're going to run you through what we've looked at this evening. So first of all, we've got our day cream, and this is our rejuvenating day cream.
Yeah, the day cream, spectacular results that we've seen. As Richard says, if they don't pass those clinical tests, they don't get the 100%, they're not part of the range. It's as simple as that.
And we only see a few of the clinical tests.
We only see a few of the
hundreds. Some products
have
51 tests, some products have 38 tests, honestly, but they have to be 100%. So 100% hydration pigmentation, 100% as well, wrinkle reduction, 100% skin brightness, 100% improvement in smoothness. And that's what this range is all about. A day cream which will be a great primer under your makeup. Apply it, leave it for a couple of minutes and put that makeup on. But actually, a day cream that I think will stop you wearing so much makeup. Or actually possibly stop wearing makeup at all.
Such better condition, your skin, because it's getting exactly what you need, that hydration, that luminosity, that glow to the skin.
That radiance, that brightness.
Your skin looking healthier, the reduction of age spots that you can see there, a firmer skin. So 385-237 is your day cream, reduced down to £75. You will get that complimentary gift of the anti-aging facial massage tools. If you spend over £50, automatically that will be included with your order. We've got to get to the night cream, one of the busiest options on the show. If you want to go for the night cream, again, it's about those results, isn't it? About the difference it can make, about the pictures that we've seen. So 446403 is your item number for the night cream. It's in the 100% club once again, and 100% increase in hydration, in skin firmness, a wrinkle reduction, a cumulative build in wrinkle reduction, and a measured improvement in skin brightness.
It's super hydrating. You really do see those visible results. It could give you reduction in age spots or actually hyperpigmentation. You really have got a product that has been, as I keep saying, life-changing. This particular lady, and this was a challenge from the Daily Mail, so you can do some research on this. They found this lady and challenged Richard to see if they could reduce that hyperpigmentation. She'd spent £5,000 over the years
on different treatments and trying to get rid of
to make a difference.
Yeah, and then when you take a look after those 12 weeks and you see what a difference it is. Richard was saying, even really close up, there was just a couple of maybe 4 spots.
Can we go back to the before?
Yeah.
And then go back to the after?
How fresh-faced does she look? And how much more confident would you be if you get those kind of results?
The hyperpigmentation, you virtually can't see any at all. But it's not just for hyperpigmentation. This is dealing with all skin issues. So perhaps it's acne scarring that you're suffering with. And again, within 12 weeks, working from inside the skin. This is the secret. It's getting that right balance back in your skin because it's working deep within your skin to get the results that you see from the outside.
This is a 12-week result application twice per day, but look at the difference on the skin and what a difference that would make to you if you got that kind of result.
So this is healthier skin, and this is giving you your life back, I think. Absolutely life-changing in those situations. 446403. Spending over £50, so you will get the complimentary gift worth £60, which is that fabulous beauty tool set, and you can split that cost with PayPal Pay in 3. But what lots of you are doing are going for our bundle, our duo of the day and night.
I think a lot of people are watching, seeing all the results and the figures and the pictures and thinking, I'd love to try it. Well, this is the best way for you to try it. This includes a day and a night cream. Trial size, well, not really, because they're 20 mils each and you use the smallest amount, so it really will last.
It is super power packed of ingredients. So honestly, it is a product that, though you'll think, you know, how long will it last? How long will it last?
Well, Richard's saying 8 weeks worth of use
Fantastic.
here.
And I love the fact that's going to go in your handbag. You can take that on holiday. You can take that on the plane. That is an incredible bundle to go for, and it has been the most popular. So whilst the stock is there and we've got so many of you ordering, please, please do that. Check that basket out, because that is one of the absolute favourites. 371318 is your item number, and you will get the complimentary gift alongside that as well. Now, Dermaline we're going to go to next, which is targeting.
It's targeting problem areas. Again, another great seller for us this evening. It's down to £25. It should be £40. What is it? Well, it's like a pen. You prime it, you turn the bottom, and the serum comes out at the top. It's like a brush when you apply it, and you can apply it to all those problem areas. Could be crow's feet.
Directly to those areas. Crow's feet, 11s, perhaps it's the lines around your mouth, perhaps it's the nose to mouth mouth lines. Again, 100% results. People say in the 5-star reviews, hero product, can't do without it. This product works miracles. Tried this tonight, someone said, and I was highly delighted. All my wrinkles and lines practically disappeared.
How great is
because
that?
this is an instant effect.
It is. And have it with you in your bag whenever you want to use it. If you've got a special occasion, but this kind of price, you'll want to use it all the time. £25 is that price. 422711 is your item number for the Derma line.
And you can apply makeup on top of it if you want to, because you'll feel so fresh-faced you might not even bother. Now, grab that while the stock is there. However,
the serum.
Immediate effect serum.
Now, some people don't like creams, and Richard says that's one of the reasons they produce the serum.
And some people, I use both. I like serums and I like creams. And through the summer, I'm probably more of a serum girl. Through the winter, I'm more of a cream girl. And sometimes I use the two together if I'm feeling particularly greedy. But what you've actually got is an amazing serum that, again, it's all about going deep into that skin, but it's what you see from the outside.
Yeah.
I mean, this is, and I love the fact her expression is exactly the same. Her eyebrows are in exactly the same place. But you look at her forehead, and her forehead is like she's had treatment.
It's like she's had that certain kind of injectable, isn't it? Super smooth on that forehead that you can see there. And look at what it says at the top, the text. 4 weeks using the immediate effects serum. The glow to the skin, the gloss to the skin. It looks so much healthier and hydrated simply by using your immediate effects serum. 759511 is the item number, down to £65 for that one. Brilliant price.
And a little goes a long way. I just bought
amount.
the tiniest amount on my hand, and my word, the difference as well from my
not
two
even
hands.
a whole pump.
And it was the tiniest amount. So don't overuse it. You honestly don't need to. Check your baskets out for that. That is a firm favourite. Actually, again, we're in a situation where more people are ordering now than what we've already sold. So we're really finishing this show super, super busy. The neck and décolleté firming cream really is an area, I think, that is a problem area.
And it's an obvious ageing area, isn't it?
Yeah.
If your neck ages.
And I think you think there's nothing you can do about it.
No.
It's a different skin, so regular creams don't do anything. Have a look. Can you see sort of how, you can imagine how that skin is hanging under the neck area. So you can see there how the cream, the actual cream has firmed that neckline. Can you see the sort of semicircle line?
Yeah, it's
and
really
it's
different.
lifted. I wish we had that picture from the side, because I imagine her to have that hang. Well, you can virtually just see it actually under her chin, directly under her chin. You can see that hanging sort of skin. And then the second picture, you can see how it's lifted. And then you see it even better here. This neckline is amazing.
Obviously a very different age. It's not just aging as well with our necks now. It's what a lot of people call tech neck, because we're always looking down at a phone or a tablet. Absolutely.
The street is full of people
results.
looking down.
Oh, it does my head in.
Look down.
If you're looking at your phone and you come towards me, I'm like, look up, eyes up. Look where you're going.
Look up. We looked up last night when we walked out of the studio, and there's a beautiful rose growing out up a tree outside.
Beautiful. We'll show you on the way.
In the tiniest amount of soil. So never have your head down. But if you do put your head down, we've got a problem solver.
We've got a great problem. Richard, we're out of time.
Where's it gone?
Where's it gone? It's flown by. You were wide awake as well. Wide awake.
You were worried before the show.
I was worried a little bit.
And I stayed good after 2.
You did. You behaved yourself.
You did.
Great deals across the show. You can keep shopping after the show finishes in a few moments. But do check out your baskets. A lot of items looking a bit vulnerable.
Absolutely. And as I say, more people ordering the stock we've already sold. So do check those baskets through and make a difference to your skin. You know, look in the mirror and feel proud of yourself. But please get this brand that I truly believe is life-changing. Don't go anywhere. Well, actually, switch over to Freeview 89. We're on there next.